Good job, girl. Yes, good girl, Mama. Let's see. All right. Whew. Well, hello, collective. How are we doing? Happy Saturday. I just went and had lunch with my oldest son. It was yummy. We went and ran some errands together. It was a nice time. Love hanging out with my kids. So I hope you guys are having a good one. Been enjoying your holiday festivities. Done some fun stuff maybe, some of you. All right. So, go, Mama. I've had so many downloads, I don't even know where to begin to start. Well, a bunch of you have been going through so much stuff. Your journey has been really hard. It's been rough, and I get it. Ever since I started mine, I've had one obstacle after another, blockade after blockade, person purposely put in my way or put on my path to stop me, block me, get me to think, oh, look over here, don't look over here, what's really happening behind the scenes kind of a thing. And there's someone out there that you've been through a lot of the similar stuff that I have been, and you're tired, you're worn out. In fact, whoever I'm picking up on, you don't even want to do this journey anymore. You're like, I'm good. It's brought pain to me, pain to my family, pain to my kids. And I get that. I understand that 100%. However, you did sign up for this. And this is part of your test. Okay? We all get to a point in this journey where we're like, is it worth it? Is it not? Maybe I'll just go back to the way things used to be. Or I don't like this anymore. I don't like what's happening to me. I don't like the place I'm in. I don't like how I'm feeling. And yeah, you're right. There's someone out here that's feeling all these things right now. However, there are people projecting this on you. There are people projecting this on you on purpose because they don't want you to be on your journey. Because you are so close. You're climbing the top of that hill. And this is a huge hill. And you are so close to the downward part. And you've been going up, 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 up forever. And it's been hard. I'm with you. But you are so close. Please don't give up. You've done so much work on yourself. Who are I'm talking to? You've really worked hard. You've really come through a lot of trials and tribulations and challenges. And yes, somebody does want you to give up. And if you give up, this person that wants you to give up, they're going to step into your place. They're going to take what you worked for because they're sitting back watching you work really hard on this. And if you give up, they'll step right in and take over as you. So do you want to give up all that hard work all the pain and suffering and everything you've gone through for someone just to take it from you like that? Because there's people out there, trust me, they're just sitting back waiting. Want to know why? They don't have the talent that you have. They don't have the gifts that you have, but they know you do. So if they can break you down, they can wear you out, they can make you full of fear and make you think that bad things are going to happen and blah, 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 right? They'll just step right in and take right on over. Yep, they will. So I don't know who was supposed to hear that, but that's for somebody out there. And there is someone watching you, and they're just waiting. They're just waiting. And there's a whole group of them that's convinced that they can get you to give up. So don't give up. Because that's what these people want. And they're banking on it. I mean, they are banking on you doing this, okay? They think they're smarter than you, but they're not. Because first of all, if they were so smart and they believed in themselves, why would be they waiting for you to fall, right? Why wouldn't they be just taking off and becoming who they think they could be? Because they don't believe in themselves like you do. And they know they're not talented like you. And they know they're not nearly as gifted as you. Or they would be out doing it. And you wouldn't be a concern or a threat to them. But you are. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a big threat to someone. Okay? There's a bunch of us out here that have channels and platforms. And we are exposing these secret societies, these authority figures that have all... They've had a reign over so many people for so long. They've ran over the tops of people with not one care in the world. They don't care who they hurt, as long as at the end of the day, their needs are met and the money's in the bank. And they look in society as they are top notch. Well, guess what? It's over. I don't care who you think you are. You put your pants on the same way I do every day. I don't care that you think you're better than me. I don't care about any of that, because you're not. You're losers, 100. But you have to get in groups to gang up and destroy people. That's pathetic. And then you get in these stupid little groups and covens and religions and shit. And you guys play these little high school, elementary games. Like, I have done so much research into so many of these groups. And these rituals, these things that they do, it's so childish. It's hilarious, actually. I think it's funny. I really do. You guys get together and you put your little outfits on. You have your secret little handshakes, right? Do you understand? You're basically a bunch of kids running around with money. That's all you are. And someone put a title on you so you think you're extra special, but you're not. Yeah, you might want to clue in. I mean, look at the Scientologists, really? They make you do lie detectors and shit? These people are so disgusting. Yeah. And I've been born and raised in Utah. And if you don't think I've dove into the Mormon religion and checked that shit out, that's the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. Those secret handshakes behind the curtain and stuff. Oh my God, please. Anyways, this stuff makes me laugh. So, like, I could never be a part of any of your societies, your covens, your groups, your organizations, because I'd be the one laughing my ass off and going, really? You guys, with all the money you have and all the power and the people you know, you couldn't come up with something better than this shit? Because this is hilarious. This is some funny shit. This should be on Broadway. You people think you're so special. That's hilarious. Do you guys know why? I mean, you don't even understand why religion was created. Got to have control over the people, right? Got to give people something to believe in. We got to keep people under control, under our thumbs. We got to get them to believe into something so we can sit here and do all this stuff behind the scenes and no one notices. Not one person. And what nobody understands, everybody reports to the Pope. So don't give two shits what religion you're in, what group or coven you've joined. Everybody reports to the old Pope. And it's not the white Pope, people, so you need to pull your heads out. The Pope you see in the Vatican, he doesn't run shit. No, he doesn't. I've been to Italy. I know where the real Pope lives. Hi, Bobby. Happy Saturday. Yeah, you people don't have... Anyway, I don't even want to get into it because it's such a waste of brain cells for me. And I don't care. I think you guys should all take each other out. Have at it. I don't want to be a part of any of it. I'm here to do my job, what I was signed up to do, and I will do it. And if you're going to get in my way, you're going to find out what will happen. So don't get in my way. Okay? There's a bunch of you keep getting in my way. There's a bunch of you keep getting on my channel. You don't belong here. You know it, and I know it. And you think I don't know you're on. Especially those of you slime bags that are a part of my family or extended family, that you go sit and talk nonstop lies about me and my kids. Get off my channel. Get off. You're not welcome here. My kids and I don't want a damn thing to do with any of you. No, you're losers. I'm glad you were able to get on too, honey. How's your Saturday going? You got the little ladies you working today? So anyways, guys, let's dig into this. Some other downloads will come out as they're meant to be, okay? I really let a lot out. You need to go watch the, I just said earth signs again, didn't I? Holy shit, I did earth signs yesterday. This is supposed to be fire signs. I haven't put earth signs on the thing. Oh my God. Wow. All right. Well, this will be, there's something going on with the fire signs and the earth signs combined, I guess. Oh, it's rainy where you're at, huh? It's actually warm today where I'm at. It's been kind of cold lately, but actually it's a beautiful day. When I went out with my oldest son to lunch, we had the windows down in his truck. Yeah. Well, that was weird. I just realized that I said earth signs, and I even put it on my title when I did the earth signs last night. Yeah, I know. Well, we're just gonna say, I'll change it. This is the fire sign reading, but there's a bunch of you fire signs that have got a lot going on with some earth signs. And it's weird because last night I was sitting here thinking that right now before Christmas, as far as our tribe goes, yeah, it might, honey. It very much might. I was thinking right now before Christmas, I know you guys don't want to hear this, but the people that are having the biggest challenges right now, it's the earth signs and the fire signs. They're having the hardest change is happening with the earth signs and the fire signs. Timeline changes, growth change, ascensions, all kinds of stuff. There's so much happening for you guys, and there's a big reason for this. You guys were the last to shift, okay? This we're talking about my tribe. We're not talking about these are all you guys that are with me, that you've been with me for a long time now. A bunch of you guys at the beginning of the year that were air signs and water signs, you shifted early. The earth signs and the fire signs have been holding on for dear life. They're in that. Megan, go. Find something to do. It's not time to play right now. Go. You just played with Kendall. He just came in and played with you guys. Now go on. Go get me a toy, babies. Don't give me sad eyes. Yes, go get me a toy and I will. Oh, there you go. So the card that they're showing me right now is Four of Pentacles. That's holding on for dear life, right? So you guys have been holding on to the shift. And I believe this shift you guys have been holding on to not doing is because I think some of you don't want to let go of certain people because it's really hard. There's certain people you're struggling with letting go, places and things, and I get it. I am the queen of holding on too long. Okay? I used to be a pro at holding on to people I loved and they didn't love me and I didn't let go. I don't do that anymore. Ask my family. They were the first to go. Yeah. As soon as I realized that none of them loved me and my kids and now there's a big joke, I peaced out. And then I started Xing everyone. And a lot of people don't like me because of it. And I don't really care. It don't bother me. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you don't like me. It's not my concern. That's a personal problem you got with me. I'm not involved in it. Because I don't even hang out with you. I don't have anything to do with you. So if you're going to waste your energy on hating me, that's on you. That's not on me because it's not bugging me. Trust me. I know when people don't like me and I don't care. It doesn't bug me. That's your problem. It's not mine because I'm not hanging out with you. So there isn't a problem as far as I'm concerned. And if you want to let that eat you alive, once again, your problem, not mine. And you got some serious issues because if you're letting something about me eat you alive, wow. You have no control. Moo moo. Let go. Let go. All right. So we are going to play with the Order in the Court deck again. Look, I just split it. Justice prevails. Woo! Wrongs being corrected, justice being served, and a court case being won, guys. We love this. Ah, look. Ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. This became the thumbnail of the reading before. That one we didn't even throw any cards. All I did was downloads and channel. I think it was an hour and a half video of that. There's going to be a lot of not happy people with that video either, but too bad, too sad. Nobody cared when this was happening to me. So somebody's going to ghost you, or they already did. They cut you off, gave you the cold shoulder, ignoring you. Oh, look, it's a Virgo. Yeah. Look, Bobby. Is someone doing this to you right now? Or are you doing this to somebody? You got a stalker, sweet pea. Bobby, you got a stalker. Family member drama. Mm-hmm. There's a Virgo out there, too, that's trying to get me censored. Shadow banned. Yeah. Good luck. You're going to need it, buddy, because you're going to prison, so it doesn't even matter. You're going to prison, buddy. And that whatever that thing is you married, she's losing control, sweetheart. This is for a masculine Virgo out there. Roy's the Virgo. Ah! Well, you know what he's doing to you behind the scenes, Bobby. Do you need to see those cards again? Of course Roy's a Virgo. That makes total sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, of course he's a Virgo. Duh. Did I tell you my story about Virgos? Besides, Geminis are my least favorite zodiac sign in the whole zodiac. Geminis. And then Virgos were next. And oh my God. Anyway, I had a friend. She was a Virgo. She did a number on me. And every Virgo I've ever known just hasn't been the greatest person. So I just didn't really care for Virgos. Then one day I was like going through my birth chart. I'm like, oh my God, my ascendant sign is Virgo. What? I was so pissed off. I was like, no. I mean, this is a long, 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 long time ago, right? When I was in my teens. But I was like, oh, this can't be happening. But I did date a Virgo, and he was a giant asshole. Yeah, self-centered. Likes to self-sabotage. It's everyone's fault, never his. No, never his. I should have known from the start. When he told me that he gave up all his rights to his daughter, I should have seen the red flag sign there that you're a pussy. Yeah, the biggest kind of all. You give up your child? Yeah, I got zero respect for you. None. None. I don't care what the reasoning is either. He tried to tell me, oh, my mom told me that if I didn't do it. Oh, okay. You're so easy to convince. You have no backbone. Anyway, whoever he's with now, apparently I guess he had another child. Yeah. He had a very karmic child with a very karmic individual. That's psychotic. Yeah, she's weakened. She's chaotic. She's argumentative. She's fragmented, demanding, unhinged, anxious, panicky, argumentative. Yeah. That's what he walked into. That's some funny shit. And they spawned off a demon child. That's what they did. They spawned off a demon. Yeah. They got a demonic child. That's lovely. Lovely. All right. Let's see. Let's go here. What do we have going on? Are you ready for Christmas? I'm so excited. I got my boys. I wish I could have afforded to go with them, but I can't. But anyway, I got for their big present the two of them. I got them monster truck tickets down on the ground, and I got them pit passes. I'm so excited for them. All right, High Priestess of Fire. There you are. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, baby. And you're upright. We like that. Letting go. It's time to let go of something that doesn't serve you, person, place, or thing. Summons. Someone's playing around with magic. Someone's playing around with... Uh-oh. There's a Queen of Wands here. You're playing with magic. You don't know what you're doing. There's also a fire sign here. Earth sign. Excuse me. God. There's an earth sign that's karmic that you know. And they're also... Okay, so here's the deal. Oh, Jesus. Someone wants you to take a risk. This is in the wrong direction, so you don't want to do this. But anyway, all right. So this is the deal. There's a couple of stories here, okay? We got a fire sign upright, and we got a fire sign karmic. And we have a earth sign karmic, okay? Now, there's 3 stories, so let's start with the first one. The first one is this fire sign that is upright. You took a risk, and this risk was letting go of someone or something that meant a lot to you, and you were holding on tight to this, and you let it go. But this time, you let it go. There's no chance, there's no redos, there's no do-overs, none of that, okay? You in the past would let this person come back and have a little, like, even if it was like, okay, say for some of you, you have an ex-husband, all right? And okay, I'll use me for an example. My last husband, that sounds weird, but I have more than one. and he and I are very good friends. And but we have boundaries with each other, okay? We are not getting back together. He knows it, I know it. He would love to, but we're not doing that. I love him still. He loves me still. We will always be best buddies and friends. It's just how it is. But we're not getting back together. It's not happening. He knows it. I know it. We've talked about it. Never happening. Okay? But we have set boundaries with each other in that manner. So I get the feeling this is somebody you were married to them or you had a very serious relationship with them. These suck. It's not even... Oh my gosh. I like the cone ones so much better. The stick ones, they never... It doesn't even look like it's burning, does it? That's going to bug me. So whether this is a boyfriend, a fiance, or like I said, husband, okay? Some of you, this could be a sibling that this is going on with, okay? But you've come to a place with this person, like, we are never going to be the way we were, but we are going to be good friends. So that's for someone out there, okay? Yeah, these suck. I'm never going to buy these again. Look, you can't even see it. Look at that. That's a wussy incense. Yeah. All right, whatever. And now, there's another fire sign out here, okay? And this fire sign I'm talking about, you're bisexual, and you got involved with a karmic earth sign. She is very angry, very upset. She's very jealous of you. Oh, she's jealous of you, okay? This individual, they're borderline. I don't know where their thought process is, but I don't like wherever it is. It's not in a good place. This person's not in a good place, okay? So, I don't know. this person did something really bad to you behind the scenes. Look, deceit in reverse. This earth sign did something really bad to you. And she was obedient to this. Okay? She does spell work. She works on you, and I don't think you even knew she was. Okay? The sad thing about this particular individual, besides how deceitful she is and how obedient she is to the dark side, is this is destroying her. She took a risk to do this. The secrets are coming out. If you don't know, you know now what she's been doing behind the scenes to you. Okay? She thought you were blindfolded. Guess what? Look who's wearing the blindfold now. But they've been obedient to the devil. That's who this person is. Okay? Here she is again. In reverse. This person is not grounded at all. And I don't know if you know, she's a professional con woman. So she was sent to you to con you. Did you know that? She may have kind of got some feelings for you. It's all a lie. And if you weren't gay and you became gay, her job was to turn you out. Just so you know, that's what she was sent in to do. Okay? Now, let's get to the third message here. Okay? So, there's another fire sign. You got involved with somebody. And they were already involved with somebody. Okay? Oh, by the way, that last one, she's a handler. If you don't know what a handler is, look it up. Okay? She's part of a secret society. So, we're not going to go any further with that because I'm so sick of these people. I can't wait till they're banished off the earth. Anyway, they're going to be. They just don't know it. Their egos are too big. This other situation here, you got involved with someone and they were still involved with somebody. You didn't know. They lied to you. They told you they were single. You're not feeling the holidays? Hold on. I know, honey. It's weird. It doesn't feel like Christmas this year. Like it just really doesn't. Even so yesterday I picked my daughter up from work and then we had to go run some errands and usually downtown where I live they really do it up. And there's certain places, that's done up just beautifully, but there's a lot of places, there's just, I don't know. It really, everywhere you go, people aren't Christmassy. It just doesn't really feel like it, you know? It's just weird. It is. It's really, really, really weird. But next year at this time, I hope to have, I will have a charity. It will be in honor of my father. And it will be up next year for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we will be doing some amazing things for some people. So I'm really excited about that. So, but next year at this time, my foundation, my charity for in honor of my father will be up and going. And it's going to help a lot of people. And I'm very excited about it. So yeah, I get it. I get it. It's a weird holiday this year. It really is. It just feels strange. So, so this other person here, got involved, and it's over there, Maggie. Get it. Yeah, go get it. It's over there. And he lied. The whole time he had this queen, you're a fire sign, he had this karmic Queen of Pentacles he was lying up with. So say, even if he stayed with you for days on end, trust me, he would leave and go meet her somewhere. Yep. And whoever I'm talking to, you didn't know he had 2 phones. He had 2 phones. That's why you never could catch him talking to her, because he had 2 phones. Yeah, he did. He had 2 phones. So, there may have been somebody, like, he may have been telling you, like, he was talking to his mom a lot, or maybe even sister or brother or their own children. It was her. He was lying. He was always lying to you. He was sleeping with you and her. So if you ever had some kind of weird infection of any sort, bacterial, whatever, I don't know. Guess what? It's because he was sharing both of you. He was parking his wand in 2 garages. at the same time. Sometimes he would sleep with you, leave, tell you he was going to work, going somewhere else. He was going straight to her bed. Not even washing his dick and then going and sticking it in someone else. That's disgusting. This person's a foul pig. Anyways, you have, whoever I'm talking to, you have had an inclination, you've had a clue, you've thought something's off, you couldn't necessarily pinpoint it, but you knew. Well, now you really know. Yeah? And this earth sign, she's a con artist that he was with before. They con people. This is part of what they do for a living, okay? So whoever I'm talking to, you need to know, okay? They do this for a living. You were on the list. They have an actual list of people. Yes, they do. And you were on the list. You were the next target. Yeah. You're going to outsmart them, though. I have no doubt in this. You are going to outsmart them. Okay? What else, Spirit? I don't use these cards forever. Oh, they're not going to be you're not in denial anymore. Okay? You're not. They're not going to be either. But you let go. Thank God you let go, because they're going to be in a never-ending cycle of karma here for a while. And they were casting in the retrograde energy. And what do I always say about casting in retrogrades? Are you that fucking stupid? I just want to know, why are you this fucking stupid? Did you go cast in a retrograde? Oh my God, it's beyond me. Whatever. I don't care anymore. You people do whatever you got to do. Okay? Yeah, look at this shit. Lust, look at this. This is, so just think, he was doing this with you, then he'd leave and go right to this next. This guy can bang 5 bitches a day. Yeah. He thinks he's a stud. He ain't. He's nothing. He's a nobody. Piece of shit. That's all this person is. Yep. No self-worth. None. This person don't give 2 shits. As long as he's getting that dick of his wet, that's all he cares about. Belonging. See, this is what he was working on you. This is your psyche. He didn't want you to feel like you belonged. Then he'd come around and try to make it like, oh, you belong with me. You're mine. That's mine. I bet when you two had sex, he told you your you-know-what is only his. That's actually casting on you. Did you know that? These fools do this stuff. Yeah, because they're complete idiots. Meditation. That's where you are. Somebody is heavily into Sanskrit. Heavily into Sanskrit. Someone's Persian. That's cool. Somebody is Persian. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Persian people are highly psychic. Ho, ho, ho! Yes, they are. And intuitive. Just like gypsies. People talk shit on gypsies. You have no idea what a gypsy can do. Nope. All right. Let's see. What else do we have, right? I'm just pulling decks out. I don't know. We're just winging it, man. We're winging it, baby. Bobby, put it out there, and next year at this time, you will. You put it out there, and the universe will line it up, and it will happen for you. I promise. Just put it out there, and you tell yourself, it's happened. It's not happening. It's happened. Someone wants revenge. Yeah, because they're a loser. Whoop-de-doo. We don't care. This person's very superstitious that wants revenge on you. Let them at it, okay? This person has 0 creativity, but you do. But they don't. Okay? I don't like this energy they're in because it's in that wasp energy. Someone wants to sting the shit out of you. It's all right. Yeah, look, they're in this. This is such a pussy energy, sitting in this ferret energy, watching you. Remember, you're being stalked. You already know that. We saw that card come out. So they're in this ferret energy. Oh, but this person, oh, gotta remember, they're very busy in the evenings being promiscuous. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't worry. They're also doing glamour spells on you. Whoever this imbecile is, they're doing glamour spells on you. Okay? Huh. They just told me, whoever I'm talking, you like camping, this person's a glamper. They don't camp. They can't get their nails dirty. This is the kind of person that she's got to wear makeup camping. If she goes skiing, she'll have fucking makeup on to even go skiing. I can't stand these kind of women. Drive me nuts. Prissy, prissy, prissy. And then she's going to put the bloodhounds out on you. Get real. Get real. You're too busy, sweetheart, with your addictions that are eating you alive. How's that sex addiction going for you, huh? Have you been to the doctor lately? I know. My stalkers, yeah, I get it. My stalkers are in some deep shit, though. They're going to be doing federal time. So this person, okay? This is what an imbecile this person is, okay? So you know how I said this person's got a sex addiction. So this person has gotten her minions to stalk you. She has. And they're all addicts, too. Okay? So you have... Oh, God, this is just the dumbest thing. So you got addicts are addicted to these other addicts, and now they're addicted to stalking you. And the people, did you know that this is an addiction? Stalking a person is an actual addiction. Isn't that sick and twisted? It's disgusting to me. Totally disgusting. But anyway, yep. It's called the addicted to the addict. My second husband, he was a major addict. I didn't know. I mean, I knew he was an alcoholic. So I knew he was a total alcoholic. But the drugs he was doing, I never saw him in person doing them. So I couldn't, call him out or whatever on that. But anyway, this is dry. I finally, after we broke up, years and years, I got some help. Because I had so much PTSD from him. But anyway, I was addicted to the addict, and he was the addict, and I was addicted to the addict. And once the counselor explained it to me in that way, I was like, oh my God, you're right. I'm addicted to this addict. And then I was able to break free from it. Then everything's made so much more sense for me. But a lot of people don't realize they're addicted to the addict. They're not addicted to the person. They're addicted to the addict. Cunning. This person's very cunning. They're in this fox energy right now. Oh. So this is stuck energy again. It's a mouse. You got a mouse in your house. Okay? This person wants to take advantage of you. They want the upper hand. It's not going to happen. They're not going to get it. Yeah, look, spider. They're just weaving a crazy web behind the scenes. But guess who they're going to catch in this web? Them. Not you. Them. I'm losing brain cells from reading these cards. Idiots. 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 All right, fire signs. Since you guys have to wait so long, what else? What else do we have? Fire sign. Oh. We got a practitioner again. At it. Someone just commented on a video I put up last night. They're really fed up. And that has been coming up a lot. And I know, guys, I know you're fed up. I get it. I'm fed up too. I'm tired of all this stuff too. There's several of us that are very tired of this. And these evil individuals never planned on a bunch of you guys awakening as fast as you did. There's a bunch of us that awakened a long time ago, and they've been putting us through the ringer. And they thought if they targeted a few of us that have been out here for a while, trying to help all the rest of you, they thought if they targeted us and made us look crazy and blocked us, blocked our channels like mine's been, nobody will listen to them. And if we do a slander campaign and a hate campaign, and then we get other people that have platforms and have channels, and we get them to slam their channel, talk shit about them, nobody will listen to them, won't listen to anything that they're saying, and won't believe any of it. And we can just keep on going, destroying innocent people. But guess what? It's not working out like they thought. No, because there are people listening to a bunch of us. Because you guys are finding out, oh my God, I share similarities with you. I have a very similar story as you have. I might be in another part of the world, a different state, but we have the same stuff going on. And you're giving me answers. I'm understanding things. And you're sticking up for yourself. So we are collectively together all around the world coming up against these people that are trying to destroy innocent, beautiful people in society. And they're here to help bring up the vibration for this new earth, this new society. We're the people that give a shit. The ones that don't, those are the elites. Those are your little groups, your secret. These are the people that they are so unhappy with who they are. And they believe the way to happiness is through someone's asshole. Yeah, that's how you get to it. You got to go through the back door. Then you're in with the group. Oh, and they don't want that out. Oh, no. They don't want that out. That every one of them that joins, you got to get banged up the ass. Yeah, you do. You got to get banged up the ass. Half of them don't even know who's banging them because they got their little mask on, their little kazootie suit, their little whatever, right? And you're going to let some guy come in your back door you don't even know and then go, ooh, I joined. Woo! I'm so cool. I'm so tough. Yeah, please. Please. You guys are the most weakest of the weak. You have to violate people and people that are not gay. Or I don't care. You're not bisexual, but they make you be. Do you hear what I'm saying? You have to be in these groups. They have to violate you, humiliate you. Who the hell wants to be a part of that? You believe if to get into a group that they have to do this foul shit to you, you believe that getting into something that way, that they'll save you? If you don't always toe the line with what they want, you actually buy into this bullshit. I don't know. I'm just trying to understand how there can be 10%. That's all these people are. Is 3/4 of us don't have our heads up our ass. 10% of the world does. And these are the elites. And none of you guys want to get up? You want them to take over, huh? You want your kids to be in these little secret societies and they're getting fucked up the ass, huh? You're good with that? Oh, go home and put your blinders on and pretend it's not happening. Okay? Till something bad happens to one of your kids. This shit is real, people. You need to wake up. Because there's a bunch of you that have no idea your kids are being primed and prepped. Some of you have no idea that your kids and their little sororities, that they think they're so badass and cool. Yeah, your sororities. They tried to get me to join when I was in college. I'm like, why would I want to be with you people? And they all came after me because I'm Greek, right? So, of course, they wanted me. I didn't want anything to do with that shit. I'm like, you guys are all immature. Get away from me. I went to a couple of their parties, and I'm like, you people need help. You're just a bunch of overpriced individuals. That's all you are. You all have a price tag. Did you know that? You can be bought off so easily. So easily. Yeah. So this practitioner, right? Oh, yeah. And there's someone out there that doesn't like the way I talk. You're on right now. Because I can hear your thoughts. You're a fool. Get off my channel. You're not wanted. I don't care if you don't like how I talk. I don't care if you don't like how I express myself. I don't care if you don't like how I defend myself. I didn't like what my family did to me, my friends and extended family members. I didn't like that there was a judge that chose things for me. He, she, whoever the hell they are, decided, and they had no business. They don't even know me. The lawyers, whatever. All of you people that think you're so bad and you think that you got to take what was mine and you believe that you're going to make decisions for me down the road, you got another thing coming, buddy. You better get prepared. You people pissed me off for the last time and you stepped on my last nerve. And let me tell you something. I'm stronger than all of you combined. You need to clue the hell up. All you people have is authority. That's it. You're nobody. If you didn't have your little badge, if you didn't have your little mallet, right? If you didn't have somebody's money to buy people off or to hurt people or get rid of them permanently, you wouldn't be where you're at, pal. There's a bunch of you that slept your way to the goddamn top. I've never, ever, ever, ever done that my entire life. And I've lost jobs because I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I have. But there's someone out here, she'll do anything to be on the top. She doesn't care. And she's an Aquarius. And she's in her late 30s, early 40s. And she is the scum of this earth. She's a predator. Yes, she is. And she's here in Utah. She's part of the military operation. She was born with a copper spoon in her mouth. She thinks it's silver. It was copper, sweet pea. Yeah, you just got off my channel, too. You should get off here and never, ever be on here again. She's in a fake marriage. Everything in her life has been arranged for her. She's never worked an honest day in her life. Everything she's got, it's been off the backs of others. She harms and hurts children, and she's also a handler. She grooms them. Yeah, she goes every direction need be. She needs to do a dog, she'll do a dog. Yeah, you're going to learn, Caitlin. Stay off my channel, bitch. So, these people that came up against you, look at this. Future. They hired somebody. They want this person is trying to screw up your future, and they're trying to tap into your subconscious. They want to change what you know. Because like me, you need to shut up. You need to quit telling all the truth. You need to quit making other people see what we're doing out there. Oh my God, people are starting to come up against us. So they want to rewrite your story. They want everything that you know is true. They are trying to get this practitioner that's a complete loser to switch this for you. Okay? Oh, yeah, there's a Leo out there. Keep on traveling and saying it's for business, buddy. It's not. Yeah, you use someone's inheritance to pay for things that you shouldn't have. Oh, and does your wife know that you go meet your little boyfriend when you're traveling? Yeah, you might want to clue her into that too, right? Oh, that's right. She's a Leo as well. But then again, what does she do when you're gone? Yeah, you're both losers. Look at this. This is about identity theft. Sure is. Someone stole your identity, just like mine. But it's exposed. They tried to go to court and pretend to be you, and the judge laughed their ass off and cuffed them and put them in jail. Probably why you haven't heard or seen from that person for a while. Yeah. See this? So there's a couple things here. Some of you, somebody has a book of shadows, book of secrets, whatever, grimoires, right? They've been working out of this thing forever and ever and ever, and they've never produced a damn thing, okay? Nothing ever happens. They tell this whole group, this will be the time that I will get them. This time next year, they won't be alive. This time next year, they won't have a car. They won't have a house. Their kids will be dead. They've been doing this for years. Same things that happened to me. Nothing ever happens because you're a complete loser. You don't have any connection. And if you think your connection to the devil is stronger than my connection to God, you really are stupid. You really are. Some of you, this practitioner, they have a book of all the people they've worked on and all the spells they've casted and all the people they took money in to do. Guess what? This book has been handed over to the authority figures now. Yeah, this person doesn't even know their book's missing. They're gonna start panicking. And they're gonna start searching and looking. And someone broke in their house. They don't even know it, and they took the book. That's the best, baby! Woo! Thumbs up, guys. Okay? Those of you that keep getting on my channel too, and the only reason you're on here is to gain information to harm and hurt someone in my collective or to harm and hurt me, you're going to regret it. Do you hear me? So get off right now because I know there's one of you on right now. I can feel you. I can hear your little nasty, rotten thoughts. Right back at you. You're not going to know what's going to happen next. Idiot. Once again, your secrets, they're coming out everywhere. Yeah, someone wants you to change your story. They don't like you in your personal power. All this is magic. Again, magic, 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 magic. Someone's doing voodoo, hoodoo. Someone went to Africa and paid somebody that lives in a tribe that doesn't know shit about you, doesn't even speak English, and they actually believe this person can harm and hurt you. No, that is funny. That is funny. And this person is supposed to be changing your story. Yeah. And this woman believes that she can take all your personal power away and she will have it. Get real. You people are so goddamn delusional. Yeah. Yeah. And then this one over here. Oh, yeah. She's in trouble. She owes a sacrifice to her group that she belongs to. She hasn't produced. So guess what? If she doesn't produce, she's out. But she won't be leaving. Well, I'm just going to use the word body bag. Yeah, you might want to be real scared, sweetheart. Every time you go to that group and that coven, they got a plan behind your back. One of these times, you won't be leaving. Just saying. Yeah. You think these people like you. They don't. Once again, secrets about you. Yes, you. One of you is a Pisces. Yeah. Look at this. They changed your fate, sweetheart. You're not the goddess, the shaman you claim to be, and you definitely are not a Reiki master. If you go back, you're not going to leave. So I think you should go back. I definitely think you should go back. Yeah, you should definitely go back. Let's get a few names. I keep hearing Jeremy, Brandon, Coy, Oliver, Carrie with a K, okay? Eric has been coming up so much. Eric, Steve, Hurt, Lenny, Brian, Burke, Cynthia, the last name Lyman, 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 Leonard, Listen, Linda. We got Nick. We got Curtis with a C, not a K. Steve. Something about Branson. Isn't that Missouri? Branson, Missouri. I keep hearing that. Branson, Missouri. That's for somebody. Branson, Missouri. Okay. Henry. Someone's husband is in a secret society and their wife doesn't even know. And this person has got themselves in some real shit, some real trouble. I think you might want to start talking and telling. Might be a good idea. Start talking and telling. Just heard the Aldo, A-L-D-O, Delgado, Mikkel, Joel, Joey. All right, that's a lot of names. What do we got on the top? There we go. All right. I think I said once Lenny, but they're telling me Lenny again. Lenny, okay? All right, so someone's last name is Scoggin. Johnny. Somebody's father or mother is involved in what's been going on to you. Judith. Albert. Rosalind. Trey. I just heard Julia. Greg. Sabrina. Yeah, you're going down and yeah, you're going down, sweet pea. Yeah, you earned it though, honey. You surely earned it. Sadie, I.E. You burned a bridge you'll never be coming back from, just so you know. Don't you dare show up at my front door either. Now, Noah, Chris with a K. Yeah. She's going down and burning flames, that's for sure. She's actually going to be burning from the inside out. Yeah. She's a walking herpes, STD, AIDS, barren. Yeah. You people don't want to leave me alone. I'm going to be divulging so many details because I've had enough. It's called We're Fed Up. Those of us that keep getting bullied, abused, stalked, harassed. We've had enough. So I'm going to start giving a lot more details for the police, the ones that are on the good side, because there are good ones that are watching our platforms. You people don't know and you don't ever get to see them, but they watch. Yes, they do. The crooked ones, oh yeah, they're all over the place. Lane, Julius, Miller. And there are people that do take their jobs very seriously. And there are good people out there that when they took their oath to protect society and the community, they're serious about that. And they can't stand people that take authoritative positions and harm and hurt people. I'm telling you, there's a judge that's going to go down where I live, and he is forever been here in Utah, reigning over people. And I just can't, I get so upset at the families that have been destroyed because of this person. And they think it's funny. They don't give two shits about the people they've hurt in their families. All so that this person can be as a glorified monster. That's what you are. You're a glorified monster. And you don't even know that you have a terminal illness. Oh, that's right. You like it in the back door, don't you, buddy? And you're definitely a Freemason. Butterfield. Mel. Trujillo. Huntington. Yeah. He's also got he's got a whole, you name it, this judge here, he's got everything set up. One of his biggest predators and pedophiles is a lawyer. Yeah. His name is Steve. Yeah. He loves to get on my channel and the lives. You're the biggest crook of them all, buddy. You won't be hurting and harming children. Not anymore. And animals. And elderly. You're going to learn. You're going to learn your place on this earth. Because they're going to wipe you off. It's not going to be me. It's going to be something bigger and badder than you and your little judge buddy. That's right. You and the judge. You're secret lovers. Williamson, O-N. Ricky, E-Y. Vasquez, Kiki, E-Y. Antonio, Dallas. Oh, and just so you know, any you think you're going to harm or hurt me and put me in a body bag, something will be released that will destroy every one of you. Someone has this and none of you know this person. And I've made sure one bad thing happens to me, this will be released into the public. You have no idea. So you better leave me alone. Dex, I got stuff on every one of you. You don't even know I know. No, you don't. You have no idea who I know and where I got it. It will put every one of you away permanently. Dexter, Tolson, S-E-N, Jolly. Because I know someone's out there right now. You want to break into my house? I already know. I've been shown all of it. I already know about the car crashes. Yep, I do. I know about the guys that have been hired on motorcycles. Yep, that's a total pussy deal there. Another one of you guys. Poisoning didn't work, did it? Nope, that sure didn't. Bringing in men to date me that are faggots. That didn't work, did it? No. They didn't turn me out either. That didn't work. You people are losers. We're going to keep revisiting what losers you are till you permanently leave me alone. Do you hear me? You're going to permanently leave me alone. There will be new laws made that will protect those of us that no one protected. And trust me, we will be protected. Farley, E-Y, Klein with a K. I'm not one bit scared of you pieces of shit. Because that's all you are is pieces of shit. You got to hire people where you keep your hands clean. And then you run around in your fancy little suits and your snooty ass bullshit. You are nobody. Gigi. I was married to somebody. I had more money than you could imagine. I never acted like a pompous bitch. But you all people sure do. When I had money, I helped people. When I had a lot of it. I've been places and ate dinner with international dignitaries and things. I've been all over. I ate dinner at Elizabeth Taylor's house. I've met lots of people. None of that impresses me one bit. Sure does you, motherfuckers, though, doesn't it? Carter, ER, you people are so easily bought. Arnold, Denise, and Burton. Pyatt, Kip, Stella, Joel, Monique, Coleman, Leaf, Nick, Ashbaugh, Mascaro, Patterson, O-N, Jimmy, Stephen, Franklin, Darwin, Moore with an E, Bingham, Darius, Estrada, Mark with a K, Paula, Cornelius, Hines, Mia. We got a Leo here. That's in the wrong deck. Lorraine, Helena, Polly, DJ, Ron, Seville, Sorensen, S-E-N. And let me explain something else to all you, that your money means more to you than anything. That is going to be what you're going to get taken from you. All of you that put clout money above relationships and people, guess what? You're going to be living in the street, eating out of a dumpster pretty soon. I don't give two shits if you don't believe me. It will happen. I've seen it. Get ready. It's coming. You ordered it. Because this is what you wanted for the collective. To be down and out, homeless, carless, jobless, death, disease. Everything that you people conjured up in your little groups. Your little groups, remember? That y'all pull your little trains in. right? Who's your train leader of your group, huh? Who's the head of your train? That's got to be impressive, right? Everybody wants that one. She'll lead the train. We can all bang her, every one of us, from behind. But then does anybody want to take that one home? Oh, I doubt it. But oh, she'll let us all bang her. You guys are sick. You're so sick. I'm going to keep talking all this shit so you guys get to hear it. Your sickness. This is what you do to the public. This is what you do to innocent people like me and my collective that you've done over and over and over. Do you hear how this sounds? It's disgusting because you people are the epitome of disgusting. Yes, you are. Let's get some messages. I can hear somebody right now. I don't give two shits what you think about me, sweetheart. Get off my channel. You don't mean shit to me. You're a bottom-feeding bitch. That's right. And you are so confused of who you are. Sexually, you don't even know which way to go, but you have a comment about me? Get real. You don't even know who you are. I know who I am. I always have. I've never once in my entire life been confused about my sexuality. Never. And people that are, that's fine. I'm not putting those people down. But when you purposely try to turn someone out and they didn't want to be turned out, I got a big problem with that. And I got a huge, do you hear me? Huge problem with people that are bisexual and they go after straight people. That pisses me off like no other. No other. You have no right doing that. And you people think it's funny as hell. Because you're so goddamn sexually confused and you don't know who you are as a person. You think you're going to go out and destroy another person this way? Get real. There's so many people that are not bisexual. But they join these stupid ass groups. And it's a part of being in these groups. Do you guys even understand the sickness to all this bullshit? All it is bullshit. 100% prime quality A bullshit. You guys actually are trying to go back to the times of the Greeks and the Romans and all that shit. Get real. Get real. Okay? You people need to clue in. Like I said, losing brain cells. Get your karmic in check and put a goddamn shock collar on her. She's got a YouTube channel and she's a YouTuber. And she steals off all of our platforms. And we all know who she is. Show up or show out. It's about time. Drives a Tahoe. She's someone's sister. And she, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. Be nice, Stephanie. Be nice. You're wiretapped, bitch. You don't even know it. You're too dumb. Yeah, your loose lips sank a whole bunch of people's ships. Good luck with that. They will have you taken out real soon here, sweetheart. You came up against an empress or an emperor energy, and you are nothing of the sort. These people are out for revenge on you, empress, emperor. But guess what? It's time for them to grow a pair. Yeah, we got, she's a Catwoman. Woo! We got a Catwoman energy. Ooh, so scary. They hate you, but they want to be you. Yeah, good luck. Somebody's Danish that's involved in this. These karmics are running out of resources. Yeah, we saw that earlier. That's why they're using resources that have addictions to do their dirty work. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Using an addict to do your bidding. And you're not going to get caught, huh? Once again, see how disgusting these people are? They're willing to go out and get homeless people and addicts off the street that need help. And they're using them. Your people are disgusting that you're using the homeless and addicts to do your bidding. Filthy pigs. Yeah. Look, Predator. Imagine that. Someone is fighting for you behind the scenes, collective. Let's hope so. It's your aunt. You also have ascended masters that are working with you. There will be a defamation of character lawsuit, and you will be able to sue people for the pain and suffering that they put you through. This is coming. It's going to be huge. Someone is Swiss. Someone is Australian. Someone's a composer. Someone you're seeing is not single, but they sure love to mingle. Connection to the moon. Someone's got a connection to the moon. Karmics are fighting over the jackass whisperer. So, like, really? Wow. Do you see how stupid these people are? They're fighting over a jackass whisperer. You all deserve this person. Read between the lines, idiots. There's trickery going on. You're dating someone involved in a criminal ring. Yep. Ah! I said they were Danish. This person's addictions are making all their bad decisions. Yeah, good luck with that, Ben. You're an obsessed little cross-dressing freak. There's somebody here that's a landscaper, and they're working with green man energy. This is the rising energy, the surging. It's fertility, it's rebirth. It's Kundalini energy too, but it's not the wrong kind of Kundalini, okay? It's protective energy. It's nourishing, transformative. It's turning things into abundance and sustainability, okay? Being bold and beautiful. You're going to be getting a love offer. Pay attention to some red flags, though, because someone is going to come to you. They're going to tell you they're sober, but they're not. They're not, but they're going to tell you that they are. They may even tell you they went to rehab. This person is loveless, and they have a black soul and a black heart. Don't listen to it, okay? Oh, there's a couple lawyers in grief. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh. You've been getting away with this shit for years. You actually think that we feel bad for you? Oh, hell no. Every one of you that screwed me, I want you to look me in the eyes. Every one of you. And there's a whole shitload of you. But I want each of you to get to look me in the face. And I'm talking straight on. You're going to have to look into my eyes. Someone's from Sweden, excuse me. We got Brian. This is in the wrong pile. So you need to pay attention, Brian. And subscribe to the people committed to misunderstanding you and clowning you behind your back. Should have pulled your head out of your ass a long time ago, buddy. Someone's hacking you, too. Someone's mother is out here paying people to hack them. Oh, this must be mine. Yeah. She weaved an ugly web for herself. Someone in Midland, Texas. Oh, Carla. Oh. You're next in line to leave the earth. Did you know? Oh, whoops. That's not my mother. That's someone else's. This is an evil, demonic person. Yeah, she's a part of a Pentecostal church group that she's got them all to come after me. She's organized a whole church group of imbeciles to come for me. Yeah, they're idiots, so whatever. Let them come. How do you go sit in church every week and then you sit and gang stalk someone? Huh? Explain that to me, all you churchgoers. I'm so sick of all of you. Yeah, and she wears wigs. You want to know why she has to wear wigs? She's not black. She doesn't have alopecia or whatever it is that black people get. No. She lost her hair a long time ago. You want to know why? Because she can't stop playing with the dark arts. Oh, whoops. Did I tell on you? Oh, let's talk about how you let your ex-husband, right, sexually molest your children. And you knew it. You knew it. I think you were in on it, and I think you did it too. Yeah, you're disgusting, Carla. You're disgusting. What you did to your sons and you left them with, you're a pig. You're a pig. I know you watch my channel. You won't be here very much longer if you already haven't passed. But I'm pretty sure you're still here, but you won't be much longer. Nope, what you did to your kids, it can't ever be fixed or taken back. And it wasn't your boys never deserved that. No, they didn't. I can only imagine what your one son would have turned out to be like if it wasn't for you and your piggery. You never stood up for him. You left him with that disgusting, filthy man to harm and hurt him. You and I are nothing alike. No, not at all. I'm the one that fought for my kids, and I did everything. And I never gave up on my boys. My first husband tried to give me an astronomical amount of money to walk away from my son, and I told him to kiss my ass. Let's see, like 30 years ago, we got divorced, and that was a $200,000 divorce 30 years ago. Yeah. Took almost 10 years, 3 custody evaluations. You won't believe the shit that he did to me. And he didn't get my kid. And he's the idiot that hired that fucking psychologist to lie on me. Yeah, that little bastard, he doesn't ever get to practice in Utah. So you people keep it up. Keep coming for me. See what happens. I've always stood up for my kids. And I'm tired of you people twisting my relationships with my kids. Do you hear me? And those of you that went into court and lied, you're going to pay so bad. And I'm glad you did. I'm glad you went under oath and lied. Because you will be getting put away for this shit. Works at McDonald's. Cannon. Another name in here that shouldn't be. You're being tested. You don't even know it. You're not smart enough. I can hear somebody right now going, you're not very nice. You're not very nice. Well, then don't watch me. I don't care. You're a Gemini. Yeah, I just heard your thoughts. You definitely don't want me divulging any more of your shit. Yeah, you're a secret lesbian. Pocatello. Nothing happens good in there. That's for damn sure. Yeah, there's an Aquarius. He's a demonic Aquarius. He's a demon. His mother is a scary-ass witch. Yeah. She did some bad shit to him, too. That you can't take back. I don't understand these mothers. If you're a mother and you have sex with your kid, you need to be wiped off this earth. And if you allow another man or another woman, a babysitter, whatever it is, to harm and hurt your children, you shouldn't exist. Shit pisses me off. You're a mental fucking midget, man. Something's going to happen Tuesday. Somebody's a free spirit. Someone's a wild child. You need to turn and walk away from the scum. You are the white light. There's an illegal immigrant here that somebody's mother hired. Yeah. What do I say? The minions, they hire all these minions because they find people that are desperate because they need help or they need money and they use them. This pisses me off to no end. Using innocent people to harm other people, and you know these people need the help. So of course they're going to take the money because they are desperate. But your whole intent from the get-go with these people, it's not to help them. It's to manipulate them and use them to your damn benefit. You're sickening. This is someone's goddamn mother. God. This is my mother. Trying to get people to see you in an unfavorable light because she's so damn jealous. Yeah, just go away, Jerry. Get a life. They are working, for the government. Special ops. Yeah. My mother sold her soul to the devil. Sure did. Porn addiction. This fucking government piece of shit. John Legend, all of me. This is going to be a romance of a lifetime. Get away from the Happiness Haters Collective. Empress on board. Truckee, Nevada. We have a pianist. Yeah, this pianist here that I'm picking up on, he's a pedo. Okay? He's this person right here. Let me go back. Someone's mother hired this prick, and he works for the government, and he's in special ops. And he loves the piano, and he's very good at it. That's going to help somebody, knowing that little detail right there. Pay attention to the red flags. This is twice now, that card on 2 different cards. Someone needs to learn to cook. We got an Emperor energy. We got Empress and now Emperor. I just heard the name Matilda for somebody. Matilda. Okay, this Emperor, he's very materialistic though. We got Antarctica. Someone is plotting against you and they want you to swallow your pride, collective. No, they can go fuck themselves. We got Chicago. And we have an accountant. Yep. Let's see. Let's get some more. Wrong way. Someone's going the wrong way. Someone's going to be needing help here quick. There's a Libra. There's a Libra that's going to need help. She's a doppelganger, man. She's a copycat bitch. Collective, your ex is still watching you. Oh, these cards just all popped out. Oh, there's the Pisces. Oh, there she is. Have you turned into a lot lizard yet? Isn't that about where you're at now? Jumping truck to truck, sucking cock to cock. But then you can shine their wheels at the truck stop. Perjury, there's a Taurus. Yeah. He's in his late 30s, early 40s. He loves to perjure himself. Yeah. He's a part of a group of witches and warlocks. They're all failures, complete failures, every one of them. Yep. And they put out death spells on a bunch of your kids because they can't get to you. So guess what's going to happen now to their family? They are going to be so shocked when something bad happens. And that saddens me horribly because I can't believe that you would ever harm and hurt and put a spell out on someone's kids. Ooh, that one. Ooh, you have no idea. That's why I was so heated in that video I put up, because there's a bunch of you that have been coming for mine. You will never come for anybody ever again. No, you won't. So get prepared. Merry Christmas. You are not who you think you are. Nope. And whoever I'm talking to, you're into perjury too. Yeah, you sure are. Lying under oath. Woo! Let's get to this Pisces. We love her. So I'm thinking that whatever money you get at the truck stop, get you some new knee pads, Sherry. Get you some new knee pads. Ooh, and you might want to start looking into herbal remedies. You claim you're a goddess and you claim that you're a shaman and a Reiki master. Why are you in such a pickle? Yeah, you live in the West. You sure do. You like the West, huh? That's where all the slime and sleaze are. Just like you. Oh, look what you joined. Oh, look what, how many cocks have you sucked lately, Sherry? Huh? Have you worn out your strap on? I bet you have. You need some WD-40 for your jaw? Individual effort, solo moves. Because why? You're a false divine masculine, divine feminine. Sure are. Ooh, the old spell work. Look at you. You're just like a piece of dynamite. Ba-boom, bitch. Oh, look what we have here. Taurus, I was just talking about your dumbass. Oh, you did lots of false reports on the divine masculine or feminine and you turned them into the police, right? Oh, that's right, because you think you're a special authority figure in the government. You're a class act fool. That's all you are. Yeah. Oh, you're rallying up the troops, the minions, the idiots, the addicts, the homeless off the street that you're using for your benefit. Oh, good luck with that. One of them's a Capricorn. This is another fucking idiot. Yeah, this Capricorn, he used to be a cop once, but he was a really shitty cop. Yeah, then he turned out to be a PI, and he sucks ass at that, but he likes it in the ass. His wife doesn't know, but he does. Play the Christian role. You're not, but I'll tell you what you are. You're surrounded by evil on all sides, Kev. Fucking idiots, man. You people. You think you're so awesome and amazing. The only way that people can be so awesome and amazing is that you have to have people stroking your egos all the time. Yep. Oh, that's right. And you know, another thing that he participated in, he knowingly, willingly stole inheritance and property from someone he knew prior. Why do you think it was so easy for him to help my family out? Right? Ooh, he's into perjury too. Oh, did you go into court and lie under oath? I bet you did. Were you one of the pricks that lied about what really happened the day my dad died? Ooh, because that's coming out. Yes, it is. It's coming out. Because that whole day was nothing but a big fucking lie and a setup for my father. For all you motherfuckers. Yep. Oh, look. Since we're talking about my dad, right? Plans failed, motherfuckers. You hear me? Yeah. Not working out how things were planned, right? You're a bunch of fucks. Oh, look at this piss-ass bullshit here. Wah, wah, wah. Sleeping with the enemy, are you, Jerry? Oh, that's right. You go both ways, too. Huh. Secret dealings coming out. Oh, look what we got here. These are the false signatures, right? On the house. Talking about wheels, trucks, cars, all kinds of stuff. And you involved this person here, an Aquarius. Yeah, you did a false report on your grandson, bitch. Really? This should have been called on you when I was a child and used to stake me in the ground like a dog. Oh, or when you overdosed me on phenobarbital. Or maybe when I was 8 months pregnant with Skylar and you strangled me. Here you go, Jer Bear. You on your deathbed yet? Keep on attacking my kids. Keep it up. Keep it up. We all know you did this. Everyone knows. The cat's out of the bag. Keep signing my signature on things. Keep taking what was mine. Bank accounts, hacked accounts, fraud, cash, schemes, overseas, property. Multiple properties, actually. Houses. There's one in California you fucks think I don't know about. Satanists. Look what you joined, mommy dearest. Secret society of fucking imbeciles. Oh, but that's what you like. Because you're all about society. It's over. It's over. Give you guys some more signs. It's just nonstop about you people and your secrets. Boy, you're in your feelings though, aren't you? Because you played with the moon and you were casting on the moon. It's going to bite you all in the ass. Every one of you. You're going to be bit. You won't know what hit you because you actually believe you have a craft. Well, you did, but you used it in the wrong way. Yep. So now you're in a semi-sextile. You allowed this. Do you hear me? You allowed this. You allowed to use your craft in the wrong way under the moon cycles. This will be the last nail in your coffin permanently. Yep. Yeah, just saw the Mars energy. This shit's speeding up. There's a Gemini. The last nail in your coffin, bitch. Pisces. Last nail in your coffin, bitch. I'm done with you people. You have no idea. You have no idea. Opportunity in the reverse. You two will not be getting any opportunities anywhere at any time. And intimacy. This is in the reverse. How's those diseases? Fucking idiots. Roots. The Pisces, she's been working as a root worker. You don't know shit. Never did. You just destroyed your family, your home, your comfort zone, your inner world. Whatever real estate you two stole, it's going to be real bad. Real bad. How's those nightmares? Huh? How's those nightmares? Those are getting turned up too. They just told me. They showed me. You two aren't sleeping well at night, are you? Ooh. Too bad, too sad. Are they showing you a movie of who you are? How you wasted your life away here on this earth? Huh. Because the person you keep coming up against, they're healing. They don't got nightmares. They have good dreams. Unlike you. There's so many of you. You try to send me nightmares. You try to intervene. Get real. Get real. I never have nightmares. I don't. I have dreams. Oh, yeah. I have nightmares. Every great once in a while I'll have one. But oh, look at this. We got a Scorpio in reverse. Oh, this is somebody that is super confused about their sexuality because they joined one of your stupid groups that got them confused. This person didn't go both ways before. They do now because they joined a group of fucking buffoons. That's all you people are, is buffoons. Oh, but you like buffoons, don't you? Huh. I think you need to go to the zoo. This Scorpio is seeking. They're an attention seeker. It's a masculine. It's not a feminine. He's the cross-dresser. His name's Ben. He's karmic as hell. Oh, apparently you're not going to be on this earth much longer either, my dear. Oh, and that's a yes. Ha, 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 ha. You rape. Yes, you heard me. You have a daughter that has special needs and you sleep with her. You are one of the biggest sick fucks I'll ever know. Yeah, how do you like that one, you little bitch? Get off my channel. Get off my channel. You are so screwed up in the head. He was paid to come towards me. Yep, he was. There was an Aquarius, too. There was a Virgo. There was an Aquarius. And let's see. There's a Taurus, a Virgo, an Aquarius. They were all paid. They were all paid to try to date me. Oh, there's been more than one Aquarius, too. Yep. There was one guy. I don't know if he was paid or that was just a weird coincidence, but anyway. It's all in the out. Oh, and this Aries here. Yeah, I already said her name once. You put your last nail in your coffin too, sweetheart. Oh. Should we talk about you? You've had so much to say about me, right? And my kids? What about yours? You had a child into bestiality. He doesn't exist any longer, does he? Where were you in helping him and all that, dear? But you sure got a lot to say about me and my kids. Here's this Aquarius, and he is bald. Yes. His name is Gary. You put the last nail in your coffin too, sweetheart. You're dying of AIDS and you don't even know it. You're too dumb. You're too dumb to know it. Can't get off your glass dick long enough, right? When you're at work, you don't think your boss knows when you go sit in your truck what you're doing, or when you creep to the other side of the shop? You don't think he knows what you're doing in there? Huh? You think he's dumb, huh? You didn't figure why he just moved from one location to the other? He's got your number, and you're going down. Yep. That's right. You're not even allowed in Pocatello or Idaho anymore, right? Because you're what? A felon. You're a piece of shit felon is what you are. Yep. And you'll do anything for money. You like to roofie people, don't you? And then you video them after you roofie them, and then you put it on the dark web. Yeah, you're going to pay for that one. There's a bunch of them out here that do this. Yeah, there's a Virgo, there's a Taurus, there's an Aquarius. This is their specialty that they do to people. And they're going to go under for this. Yep, they sure are. I told you someone did it to me. And they think this is funny and that they're going to humiliate me. How are you going to humiliate me when I didn't participate willingly? Someone had to drug me to do this to me. You're a sick fucking pig for doing it. And your ass is going to be so sued. And all the monies that you people thought you made off me? Huh? Get real. You're going down. Yep, you are. You're going down. All right. Whoops, those were the ones that... All right, sorry. Berg, B-E-R-G. Lou, Hugo, Backery, Kate. And I don't want to say this, sticking up for everybody that's had shit done bad to them like me. These people think they're humiliating you by doing this. How are you humiliating us? You did something to us that we never agreed to. Do you hear what I said? We never agreed to it. You took advantage of somebody in a heinous way. And you're going to pay the ultimate price. It will be your life. Erica. Oh, we got to put this back up here. Kate. You will be gone soon off this earth. You are nothing but a maggot. The fact that you break in little kids, you bitch. Nicole. May. Mina. Magnolia. Stevens. Todd. Angelo. Johnny. Stormy. Double E's. Garrett. Erickson. S-E-N. Eric with the K. Babka. Tony with a Y. Brooke with an E. Randy with a Y. Brad. Emery. Dumas. Ives. Cindy. Erica. Rupert. Adams. Penny. Which reminds me, where's Penny been? I haven't seen her on in a long time. If you're out there, Penny, we miss you. Benjamin, imagine. Alec with a C. Cy. Novak. PK. Lily. Andy. Timothy. Faust. JJ. Someone's a giant man-child. And that is in the wrong pile. Jeffrey, you're a giant man-child. All right, let's get some more messages. Someone is talking major shit behind someone's back. That's on my channel. And this person, they're always smiling in your face and acting like your best friend. And every once in a while, you catch on to this. And you think, this person's doing this to me. I can feel it. And then they're really super nice to you. They're a Cancer. Whoever it is, they're a Cancer. And they're super nice to you. And then the minute you're not with them, they are on the phone telling everyone everything. Okay? It's just, this person's a ladder climber. That's all they are. That's all they are. There's a ladder climber. Okay? Someone's in a biker gang. Someone's in a biker gang. They think they're a badass and they're not. Okay? Remember, we're in Mercury retrograde. The past wants to return and come back. I keep telling everybody from my past, don't even do it. Don't even be dumb. Don't even try it. I don't want anything to do with any of you. Nada, none. Don't give two shits. Don't give a rat's ass about any of you. Stay the hell away from me. None of you were there for me when I needed you. Do not come back now. You will have the worst experience with me that you've ever had. And that's a promise. I want nothing to do with any of you. None. If you want to make things right with me, the only way that's going to work or happen, you better go to the police first. You better start telling the fucking truth for a change. If you're worth anything and you actually think that you want to be honest for a change and you really want your relationship back with me, whatever it is or was, you better go talk to the cops first. Don't you dare darken my doorway. You will regret it. Big time. I don't give two shits about you people. None of you cared about me and my kids. And especially my kids. You all sat back while the lies were being told, the deals were being made, and people were getting paid to fuck my life over, and you sat back and pretended. Well, guess what? I don't give two shits about any of you. None. And when you go to jail for participating and being a part of it, even though you sat in the fucking room while the plans were being made and you claim you didn't do shit, you are actually the one that pisses me off the most because you're a weak piece of shit. Do you hear me? You're a weak piece of shit. At least the ones that planned, they didn't sit back and pretend that they didn't know. People are so goddamn disgusting. You sicken me. You sicken me. Every one of you. And you will not get away with what you did to me and my kids. I don't give two shits how much money you have. I don't give two shits who you think you are in society. You will not get away with what you did to me and my kids. Major crimes done against you behind the scenes. Yes. Y'all think you're so badass what you did to me? You do? Good luck. You're going to need it. You have no idea what's going on. And all of you idiots that keep coming for me, you don't know what's going on. It's major shit. And I've told you 1,000 times, stay the fuck away from me and my kids. And I've said it over and over. And I've said, you want to get involved in some serious shit? Come for me. You will be pulled in so fucking fast, and I will not help you. You people are going to learn to mind your own business. Someone's ex is using your social. Yeah. And whoever you are using mine, you got your fake ID. You've changed the year. That's how you gotten away with this. But you haven't gotten away, you stupid fuck. There's only one Stephanie-vigos, and it's me. It's not you. You don't even come close. And you don't have my blood. Ooh, look at this. Project Mockingbird. I am so sick of this shit. You stupid bitch. This is what you were in. And then you think you're going to come for me? Your IQ isn't high enough, sweetheart. Trap houses. There's a fucking trap house right here across the street from me, and they don't do shit about it. It's blue. Hello? And you want to know who owns it? Shit. It's transportation. It's a state-owned house. Yeah, it's a fucking trap house. Inside job, and they don't do shit about it. My neighborhood watch, they are pieces of shit. They're a part of all the crap going on in this neighborhood. I can't wait till I'm out of here. Cycle over. Winter, this is done. There's a fitness freak, and you're a liar and you're a predator. Abundance on the way. Somebody's going to come in with temptation, collective. Could be a chef, or the chef will get tempted. Change is in the air. Europe. Someone is Swiss. Someone's a machinist. Someone loves Enya. I love Enya too. Actually, we were listening to that last night, the dogs and I, when we went to sleep. Someone's tried to blackmail you. Yada, yada, yada. The ritual's being done on you. Yada, yada, yada. Persians. How weird's that? The very beginning of this, I was talking about someone who's Persian. Abortion. Someone had an abortion. Thank God. And I don't agree with abortions, but thank God, because this person has STDs and STIs. And there is someone out there right now, and you're dumbass. You're a whore. You're a whole huge whore. Yeah, you are. You dove into spell work. You steal people's husbands and boyfriends. That's your deal, sweetheart. And you're pregnant right now with an STD, and that poor baby has you as a mother. And you gave your child an STD. You sick fucking bitch. Orion Confederation. You people don't understand. I'm on a different level than any of you now. It's huge. It's big time. You mess with me, you're going to regret it. The Orion Federation. Clue in. You're nothing but a desperate wannabe housewife. Beastie Boys, this is twice. This came up in the read last night. Somebody's a public defender and they're a piece of shit. Yeah, they're hacking your electronic devices. Person has no self-worth. They think they're a spiritual witch and they're a salty witch doctor. Ooh. They're the ones that are going to be screwed. Oh, that's right. They like getting screwed up the ass. Someone is enraged over you seeing things the right way, and there's no facade anymore. We have a flight attendant. Someone's favorite color is red. Someone's a college student. We have someone that's a Cancer here. Someone took a life insurance policy out on you, but they think you have no idea. I know there's been one taken out on me, you fucking morons. Someone's favorite color is yellow. They're doing death spells on your kids. What did I just talk about? Fucking idiots. Success and abundance. Oh, you're powerful. Your aura disarms those around you, collective. Someone is about to start love bombing you. Please watch out. This person, how you'll know who this is, everything they've ever done in their life, they half-ass everything. And remember, consider the source, because this person's going to come in and they're going to tell you that all these horrible, rotten things happened to them, that they were blackmailed and they had no choice to do what they did to you. It's a lie. It's a lie. Do not buy into their bullshit, okay? But they're going to come in and they're going to try to get you to focus on this past person that they just got done with, okay? They're going to blame it all on this past person, and they're going to blame it on spell work. Tell them to take that spell work and just shove it up their ass. Consider the source. This person has major resentment for you, but they're going to come in and love bomb you. Taylorsville, Utah. This person's in Taylorsville, Utah. Corruption in the justice system. Yep. Betrayal using their badge. Someone put a hit out on you. Yeah, I bet they did. Just like that cop I caught in that car, undercover. He didn't know what to do when I walked up on his dumb ass, and then he sat and lied because he was impersonating a Murray cop. Yep, he was. And he was illegal investigating me. Piece of shit. When I walked out there, he laid down his seat. So I went around the car because he didn't have a front plate on because, you know, they get these cars from chop shops and shit because then they're never traced, right? Of course, so it had a California plate and I was going to run it. I go around the back and the dumbass, you see his seat going whoop, back up. I come around, knock on the window. Hey, motherfucker, right? He rolls it down. like he swallowed his tongue. Says, what are you watching me for? He goes, oh, I'm not watching you. Oh, really? Why are you parked right here? Huh? Seen you before. He had on a cop vest. When I started to read his name, because his name was on the right side, it started with an I. That was about all I could see. Because he kept turning himself because he didn't want me to read his, his name. But I believe me, I know who he is. He's Polynesian or Hawaiian, something. And, if I saw him, I'd be, yeah, that's the guy. Anyway, he proceeded to tell me he was on a narcotics, stakeout on the house behind me. Like, oh, you're 2 streets away from the house you're staking out. That's interesting. That's weird. Then I told him, well, I got a case with the Murray City Police Department. I'll make sure to let him know that you were here. Oh, I'm not a Murray cop. I'm not a Murray cop. Yeah, whatever, dude. Then I was going to go take a picture of him, and then he got a real bad look on his face. And I heard Spirit telling me, get your ass back across the street. You done enough today. And I did. Anyways, he has it out for me now. Yeah, because he's a part of one of these secret societies, and he thinks he's so powerful and he can do whatever he wants. But I bet his chief didn't know what he was up to, right? And I know you follow my channel. You're going to lose your job. Yep. And someone's put a hit out on you guys like a hit's been put out on me. And these people are what we call boo-boo the full moves. Yep. Somebody went to the University of Utah like I did. This person is photoshopping your pictures and trying to use them on the dark web and implicate you into crimes that you were never a part of. Let them have at it. Let them. These people believe that the IP addresses can't be traced. They believe there's no digital footprint. These motherfuckers will park outside of your house and try to tap into your internet and commit crimes sitting outside your house. You're still doing it on a device, you dumbass. That's not the person you're trying to implicate. You people are so fucking dumb. Wednesday. Something's going to go down on Wednesday. It's with your haters, okay? Your haters. Oh, because they're trying to influence people to break the rules to hurt you. Let them. Go ahead, do it. I dare you all to do it. Keep breaking more laws so that none of you will see the light of day again. That would make me so happy. Someone doesn't want me to talk now. Someone from your past is returning. Beware. This person's mentally unstable. I gotta see how you see the other. Yeah. See, I thought it was really smart when I first started writing on these. So I'll do both sides. So no matter how you shuffle them, there's a message. Yeah, that was not very smart. So now I can't tell you how many hundreds of cards like that. So it's going to take me over a long period of time to buy more and only have them on one side. But that's one of my goals. San Juan Islands. Beautiful, beautiful place. I could live there. Someone up there in the San Juan Islands is trying to blackmail you, collective. This person could possibly be a nutritionist. Archangel Michael is all over it. Don't stress, okay? Someone underestimated you. Sure did. One of you out there is a freedom writer, not writer. Writer. You write. Which reminds me, there's someone out there that's writing a book and you think you're going to put my story in it? I will sue your ass. No one gets to write my story. My story won't be wrote. Do you hear me? There will be no movies. There'll be no stories. It's my life. When this debauchery of bullshit's over for me, that's it. It's done. Trust me. When this comes to an end, I never want to talk about it ever again. And all the people involved, I already had a funeral in my head for every one of these motherfuckers. But when this case is done and it's over, I never want to talk about it. And anybody that thinks they're going to use my story and make money off of it, oh, I will come for you so hard you won't know what happened to you. So don't you dare. Because there's a Virgo out there that's writing a book. you're going to get your ass sued. You're lying in that book. You are lying, lying, lying. But that's who you are, is a liar. The book's never going to get finished because you're not going to make it. Get back to the basics. Lover boy. Oh, that's another thing. There's somebody out here. First of all, there's 3 specific signs, and they all think they're and these are men. They're karmic, and they think they're master magicians, sorcerers, wizards, warlocks, whatever. Okay? You're all failures. Just want you to know, you're complete epic failures. You're demonic, and you're all in a secret society, and you all screw each other. And then you all have families, and you have your pretend wives. You're all actors and actresses. That's all it is. You're pathetic. Yeah, look at the next card. Actors and actresses. Well, just so you know, one's a Taurus, one's a Virgo. All right, Taurus, one's there's a Scorpio, so there's 4. Sorry, 5, Spirit. 5. Okay. We have a Capricorn, we have a Scorpio, we have a Virgo, and we have a Taurus. Is that 5? An Aquarius, okay? So all of those, they're all men, they're all in this little group, they all bang each other to death, okay? That's what they're into. Ooh, they like the pain. Ooh, it's disgusting. They're showing me Brokeback Mountain on steroids. That's what these guys are. Brokeback Mountain on steroids. Ooh, you should be so proud. Well, anyway, these men, they hate women. Yep, but they're married to a woman. They don't even like her. She don't like him either. They don't like each other. It's all for show, okay? The sad thing is the child that's stuck in the middle of this. That's the sad part that upsets me the most. This poor child that got stuck. This child's going to get saved. Yeah, this child's going to get a good life because this child's not going to have you two as their parent. One of you is a Taurus. You're the masculine. The other one, you're an Aquarius. That poor child that had to get you two as parents. Ooh. Yep. This Taurus, he gets paid for all kinds of stuff. He'll do anything if there's a price tag on it. He doesn't care. He has 0 integrity. There's a Virgo, too. There's no integrity intact with this individual either. Not whatsoever. This masculine was so sexually abused as a child. And he was as a young adolescent, and that's where his emotional and mental growth stopped. So he reverts back all the time. That Taurus I was talking about that's married to the Aquarius that has the child, he goes infantile. He was abused as a baby. As a baby. How sick is that? Yeah. And he will go, it's gross. I don't, no more. Moving on. Someone likes the band REM. The Vatican's involved with all this. Need to choose happiness. Wow, what was I talking about the Pope earlier? Crazy how these cards come out for me. Van Halen. Not weak in the knees. Wedlock in the loins. This person's bisexual. They're a caretaker. Having a baby in jail. Oh, isn't that going to be fun? That poor child. Let's hope that the minute that you have that baby, they take it from you. Let's hope. Oh, there's a notary. That's fraudulent. They did fraudulent stuff. Oh, this must be my notary. Her name's Arlee. Arlee. You're a dumb bitch. Fucking hoe. Someone's trying to poison you. Here we go again. Someone's from La Jolla, California. Murder for hire. Wow. This person needs to get a grip. The Balkans. Someone loves sunflowers. Someone's from Connecticut. Someone needs to start listening to Dolores Cannon. She's one of the most amazing people ever. I love Dolores. Oh, look at this. Austin, Texas. Imagine that. Oh, there's been a lot of crime that was done to me that has to do with a person that lives in Austin, Texas. Lambo, you piece of shit. Someone works at a hotel. A bunch of you had a question at the beginning of this video. The answer is yes. Oh, this person's a miserable prick or a bitch. Someone's mother needs to stop flattering herself. Ha ha, Jerry. That's all you ever do is flatter yourself. Touche, mother. And you're so right. My life is so much better with you not in it. Weird Harold on board. My dad's here because my dad used to say this. Oh, Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Jesus, Jerry. So my dad used to say all the time. Jesus, Jerry. Somebody's sister participated in something against them and they're in denial about it. So one of you has a sister that helped their mother participate in something against somebody. And now they're in denial. Huh. Oh, your brother's a poser. So's mine. Danny. Now we got names in the wrong place again. Wentworth. Luna. Someone either lives in Cabo or they're going to Cabo. They need to face their fears. Someone's from Canada. This person wants to shout to the rooftops how much they love you. Someone works for the railroad. This person needs a safe place. Someone's an OBGYN. Someone's from Kimberly, Wisconsin. This person is a backstabber. They spread love, not hate. Oh, spread love, not hate. Sorry. Someone's a cocksucker and they're a Baptist. Someone's a soul sister from Guam. Figure it out with your badass self because you're dealing with a Fed in disguise. This Fed's a butt bandit. You're in cheetah energy, whoever you are. DEA is on it. There's a profiler behind the scenes that's pulling the strings. Oh, Amber, you suck at your job, just so you know. You were a part of a family of psychopaths and you never did a damn thing about it. How much did they pay you? Oh, are you a scorned lover now? Can't keep up with the Joneses anymore? Oh, are you in this lick 'em and leave 'em? Stay-at-home mom. Bipolar. You have already met your special person. You just don't see it yet. Someone's Japanese. Someone's from Corinth, Greece. Someone's looking at your options. Okay? They're trying to figure out how many options you have. Who are they? Because we got to start catfishing them. We got to keep them away from the collective. These people are such losers. Seriously? Your community was in on everything collective behind your back. We already know. They were paid. Forgery, perjury. Once again. Someone's a Sagittarius. Okay? They have red hair. They need to get a backbone. Someone's a receptionist. This person subscribed to Scary School and they failed. Collective, you're a powerhouse. And the person that wants to come up against you, let them. Let them. Because you're the trap. Someone pledged their faith to a serial killer. A devil in disguise. I've been picking up on this serial killer for quite a bit now. There's one in my energy, and there's one here in Utah, and he wants to kill me. You're going to die, buddy, not me. You don't know that you have a group that's after you. You're too busy and focused on me to know what you got coming for you. Psychopath. You need to think outside the box. Oh, but you don't know how to do that, do ya? Nope. 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 So would you like some signs for this serial killer? those of you that are on the right side of the law that watch my channel, this serial killer, he's a Taurus. There's a Taurus. These are all masculines. There's a Taurus. There's a Capricorn. There's a Scorpio. There's a Virgo. And there's an Aquarius. I said Scorpio, yeah. These are serial killers. Imagine that. How many are in the same state as me and they run in a group together and they've been killing people for years? And there's a judge that gets them off. And one of them's a lawyer, so they get each other off. Oh, and they get each other off. Trust me. And they just keep letting these people run about. And then they harm and hurt certain families. And then they pay the families off. Because these piece of shit families agree to this shit. Yeah, you're a piece of shit. If they harmed and hurt one of your kids, and then they come to you and you allow them to give you money to shut up, you actually believe they're going to leave you alone? You're fucking dumb. And the fact that, oh boy, and the fact that you took money when they hurt, do you know what that tells your child? Do you not understand the message, you dumb? Oh my God. Yeah. I know, somebody's upset with how much I'm swearing. Too bad, too sad. I'm real sick of these people. These families allowed these sick and twisted serial killers to rape and pillage and harm and hurt and take the innocence from their kids. And then they come prancing back in with money and threats. And the family goes, oh, we're going to roll over. Oh. Do you have any idea what that told your child? You just told your child you don't give two fucks about them, especially what happened to them. And you just let them know what a weasel you are. You're a wimp. If you're a man, oh boy, you're the biggest pussy. Yeah, you're a pussy. Don't worry, there is an actual legal investigation going on right now on these people. These maggots. Feds are going to be up their ass. There is a good private detective out here. Yes, there is. And all of you that you keep reporting us in your fake reports, you're calling the cops, it's all fake. You're getting background checks done on you right now. Yep, and you got a private eye on you. And you got a crooked lawyer trying to set your ass up. You sure do. You haven't noticed the car? Certain cars coming through your neighborhood. There's a guy on a bike, you idiot. You don't even know. He's undercover. It's winter and he's on his bike in your neighborhood. Didn't that seem weird? I mean, you know, people ride their bikes in the winter, yeah. Just start noticing there's a guy on a bike in your neighborhood and you're too stupid to see it. Oh boy, has he recorded you doing a lot of shit. You had no idea. Yep. There's a bunch of you that just recently people came into your neighborhood and they look like they're working on like cable or power lines, whatever. Guess what? They're hacked in now to every phone call you make. Yeah, they are. That's why they were there. They were hacking you. Yeah. You can't do shit now without them hearing everything you do. Yeah, those of you that made sure we had GPS trackers and shit on our cars, you got them on yours now. Yeah, you do. You better watch your kids because they're watching your kids. Especially if you have teenagers that are high school age. Oh, yeah, they're on the list. They're on the list. So you might want to go start talking to the authorities. Because there's a bunch of you out there that have teenagers and they want your teenager. Yes, they do. It's called human trafficking, you stupid motherfuckers that got involved in this. Yep. Yep. And my brother better pull his head out of his ass because if something happens to my nephew, it's on you, buddy, because you sold yourself to the devil. And I love that little man. If anything happens to him, it's on you. It's on you because you're greedy. And yeah, you are a part of a secret society. What'd you do, Jerry? Did you give Grandpa's potentate hat to the Freemasons in Utah? Is that what you did? Is that how you got what you got? Because you stole that from me. That was in my china cabinet. And when I moved, I gave it to you to hold. But that's like my diamond ring that you took and made into two, right? So you took my great-grandfather's potentate hat that was given to me by you, and you took it and you gave it to those piece of shit Freemasons. I know you did. You didn't give it to Jay, or you would have gave it to him the first time. You sold yourself, and you thought this would get you one. You and your filthy, disgusting son. Good luck. There's an investigation on your asses, and it's about time. And the judge and the lawyers, the probate bullshit. Yeah. Who are you sleeping with, huh? Huh? Jerry Bear? Is it the judge, the lawyer, or is it all of them? Who you doing? Because you didn't get to pull the strings you pulled on me without doing this shit behind the scenes. And we all know you did it. And we all know you slept with my dad's best friend. Sure did. And you broke a marriage. You made a marriage that could have been good. You destroyed someone. You helped destroy someone else's marriage. You are so sickening. And you never loved my father. No, you didn't. You set him up. Yep. He knew that he had he wasn't going to pass examination on life insurance because of what was going on with him physically. Talked about it a week before he died. Imagine that. He dies a week later. All for the love of money, wasn't it, Jerry? You and your clout-chasing son. Yeah. You and your clout-chasing son. Is he really my dad's? Because I'm kind of starting to think now he might be someone else's son. Might be the person you were banging. All you do is try to show out in front of everybody and outshine everyone. There's someone here that's in between the ages of 20s and 30s, and they're in dangerous company. And they've been forging documents behind the scenes. This isn't going to end well for this person. Nope, it's not. People are sinister. Yeah, completely sinister. So, a bunch of, what did I say? Humiliation in front of others, deal gone wrong. This person, there's somebody here that does not want to be involved in something, and somebody's trying to humiliate them to get them to do it. You people suck. You deal gone wrong, ego tripping, power hungry. That's all you are. This is rooster energy. This is somebody that's so in their ego. That's really weird. Hold on. Someone's about to get their heart broken. They're about to get their heart crushed. Hi, Mystic. How are you, honey? Crime, look again. Deal gone wrong, crime cover-up. Hiding evidence. That's my family all day long. Over and over and over. And every one of you in my family that took money, oh, I'm going to have so much fun with you. You have no idea. You have no idea. Keep covering up the crimes you did against me, though. Keep it up. Keep it up, every one of you. Especially my family. There's so many of you involved here, and you are in so deep. And one of you, there's two of you, you're a married couple. One of you comes from a trust fund. You haven't worked a day in your life, honestly. Everything you have was off the back of your parents. That's right, sweetheart. You're a karmic. You act like you are so special, and you are something. You don't do shit. And whatever you've been doing at that school that you work at, Deborah, it's exposed. Yep, sure is. Oh, and I know you signed some documents and you went in and said some horrible shit about me under oath. You're going to be eating it. Yep. Aw, is your karmic lover and you fighting now? You're not getting along? I'm glad you're doing good. How's your holidays? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. People think people aren't liking my new attitude. Too bad, too bad. I'm tired of how long this bullying, this tormenting, this hacking, this stalking's gone on, and it's going to end. So I'm just making it come to an end. Yeah, see? Copycat? Yeah. I have at least 3 of them. And they all have failed at this horribly. They're total embarrassment to me. Complete embarrassment. I keep telling them, you need to pick the pace up. You need to go back to the drawing board. You suck at what you're trying to do. You don't even come close to impersonating me, copying me. You're a fucking fool. You're a complete fucking embarrassment to me. Yeah, and you're an embarrassment to the people that hired you to do this. Oh, and the person that's been training you to be me, she's a fucking imbecile. Are you a scorned lover? Oh, I bet you are. Because this person never did love you, sweetheart. No. They got with you because they thought it would piss me off. How could that piss me off when I ran them to the trash? And you jumped in as fast as you could to take my garbage. Yeah. Oh, how's the revenge working? Huh? The plots, the scheming against me? And the drama you've created? It's all coming back. It's on a fast track. Oh, it sure is. Just like you. You like the fast track, don't you? Oh, I'm not even. No. I don't even want to. Nope. I'm just going to tell you, you're on an escalator to hell, sweetheart. Yes. 100%. I agree with you. But I'm done. I'm done. I've been nice for years now. And I'm done. I won't be tormented anymore. They keep coming for my kids. When you come for my kids, you will see the beast in me come out. So these people want to keep coming for my kids. That was their fatal mistake. I'm sick of this. I got nothing to lose. My channel doesn't make any money because of all the shadow banning and the bullshit and the lying and the other people out there that have platforms that they sit and they come against me. So guess what? What do I got to lose? So I'm going to spew the truth like no one's ever seen it before. I've had enough. Yeah, someone's going to be real heartbroken. This karmic copycat of mine. You're toast, bitch. No one wants to hear your shit. The only thing you're good for is a third party. Apparently, you're not even good at the back door bullshit. I guess you fell up pulling a train. What, you aren't good on your knees anymore? Your jaw worn out? It's Christmas. Ask for a new mattress. Maybe get you, you're probably one of them plastic fantastics we have out here. If all else fails, you'll be an awesome floating device. Wrap yourself up for Christmas as a floating device. For camping next year. Yeah, why not? Float on your fucking... You're just... Ew. I don't know. I'm so annoyed by these people. I can't even tell you. Sick of this. And there's a cop. I'm so sick of this cop. He keeps coming up. He's a Scorpio. He's a crooked cop. Attention, karma. They are paying for what they did to you, collective. There is no more misunderstandings at all. We know what happened. All of us that have gone down this road, we know what they did to us. There's no misunderstanding. You people misunderstood. We didn't. No, you did. There's no confusion anymore. There's no clouded judgment on our parts. It's all on your part. You're the one that's misdirecting your energy, and you're the people that are misinterpreting everything. Because you stupid karmics get on, and every time we do readings, you think that you're being specifically talked about. That's how in your ego you are. Court case. See this? It's in the reverse. You people are fucked. Yep. Somebody doesn't want to pay child support. Yeah, they're running. I told you. There's a guy. There's a Virgo out here. He's a piece of shit. He gave up his daughter. And some stupid karmic out here thought she won, I guess, a prize. He is no prize. Okay? She just had a child with this imbecile. He's taken off on her. Again. This is what he does. Did you not hear when he said he gave up his daughter? You believed the bullshit, right? You didn't realize this is a full-on loser. He gave up on his daughter. He had no problems signing her over. He justifies it. And you went and had a kid with this fucking idiot. Way to go. He's a part of a criminal ring, you idiot. And he is bisexual, but he prefers men. He does not like you. He married you because he thought you had money and he could lay in bed most of the day and get up and get drunk, pop pills, snort coke, and go out and fuck anything he can find. Yeah, you won a real prize, dumb bitch. Shit. Domestic violence? He's all into that. But see, he's got all kinds of felonies on his record, so he's afraid to get in trouble. So he'll let you beat the shit out of him. Now that's funny. That's funny. He deserves it. Yep. Collective, those of you that are upright, that you know who you are, that I love in my tribe, you're a warrior of God. Keep going. Don't let anyone stop you. Okay? You got this. This fool I was just talking about? Ooh, all the facts have been exposed about you. It's all coming out. This is in the reverse. It's exposed. You can't stop it. No matter how hard you try, you cannot stop this. It's out. It's out with these court cases, too. Yeah. Yeah. How's that working running around with my ID, huh? Is that doing you good? Huh? How many times you went and signed my signature? You might want to start thinking about how many times you've used my ID incorrectly, how many times you've signed my signature. That, every time, is a new law broke. So think of how many times you broke the law by being me. I can't wait. And like I said, every one of you that has come up against me and for me, you need to look me in the face, in the eyes. I want every one of you motherfuckers that came for me to look me in the eyes. I'm going to get my day with every one of you. Some of you might die before, and I'm so fine with that. Property damage in reverse. So guess what? It's out. You guys thought you hid, you tried to kill me. You tried to hide, you tried to poison me. You think you're going to hide that you hired people to come in and get rid of me, date me, give me STDs, roofie me? I know you have, honey. We got to stay together. Do you hear me? We all have to stay together. If we don't stay together, well, that's the problem right now. We are getting bigger than them. And that's what we need to keep doing. So the damage you did to my vehicle, my son's vehicle, yep, the chemicals, the arson you tried to do, the vandalism, the destruction, it's all coming out. And you're going to pay for what you did to me and my kids. All the years. The minute my dad died, my mother had her plan in full force of what she was going to do to me. She knew before he died. Trust me, there's people sick of you too, Jerry, and your bullshit. There's so many people that have been sick of you for so many years. But they wanted to be in your family so bad. The family of fucking losers, man. Well, they realize now they're on the wrong side. You want to be on my side again? You better get your ass down to the police station and you better make her right. And all of you imbeciles, once again in my family, extended and friends that I don't talk to anymore, but y'all were paid to hurt me and my kids, you better get your ass into a police station soon. Because if you think my mother or brother is going to save you, you're a bigger fucking idiot than I thought. Because look what they've done to me. You think they're gonna save you over me and my kids? My mother fucked her own grandkids over, and you believe you're more special. See how dumb you people are. You deserve every bit of what's coming for you. And trust me, you're gonna get it. Oh, I'm so sick of this shit. Especially for hurting my kids. I am so disgusted in all of you. And there's so many of you in my family that you're like, we didn't know what was going on, Stephanie. We weren't sure. Oh, really? Well, guess what? When you're going to a jail cell or prison, I'm going to forget that I ever knew you. There will be no recollection of who the fuck you are. Use your magical gifts, collective. I have so many people in my tribe that are magical, beautiful, wonderful people. Amazing. And you guys deserve to have the very best. And yes, I know I'm super passionate. People might want to call it aggressive. You know what? You're just a fucking gaslighter. It's not aggressive. I get to have my goddamn voice because you want to know what? So many of you karmics out there have used yours against me. You even went into the court system and used them. So you know what? I'm using mine. If you don't like it, get the fuck off my channel. Like I said, this channel doesn't make any money anyways. So if you think I'm losing here, you're wrong. It's a bunch of Luciferians that have their heads so far up their ass, the only way it's going to come out is the other end, dipshit. Real power. Yeah, you're going to find out what real power is here real quick. Because God has had enough. Do you not understand who that is? You don't get what the higher power is. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that so much. I'm fed up of seeing my kids hurt. I am so sick of my kids being hurt. And I'm sick of the people in my family that have sat back and pretended and turned their heads to what has happened to my kids. I don't give a fuck about me because I can handle me. And my boys they're big boys. But you don't get to hurt my boys. Or my daughter. I'm sick of this. And I'm going to come for every one of you until my last breath, until every one of you is put where you belong. And you are not taking me out. And like I said before, you might want to clue in. Anybody touches one of my kids, anything bad happens to me, one more thing happens that goes wrong with one of my vehicles, any vandalism, you hack another fucking anything, I'm going to release some shit on some of you that will destroy your life as you know it. And you have no idea who I've given this to. It's not at my house. It's not with me. There's a person, not one of you stupid fucks that thinks you know so goddamn much knows. And I will release it. So keep fucking with me. Somebody's going to be going on a vacation here real soon. And this is a person that's a leader. They're authentic. They have natural gifts and talents. Someone doesn't want me to talk. Sorry. Ugh. You can't stop me. There's a Libra out here. You're nothing but a copycat bitch. I know who you are. Get off my channel. You get on my channel all the time. You are not. Let me explain something to you, sweetheart. I just said someone could be used as a floating device, 100% this would be you. 40s to 50s. We got a street pharmacist here. So this Libra that's in their 40s and 50s, you're dealing with the street pharmacist, or you've become one. You're part of the fentanyl issue. There was a huge bust here where I live with fentanyl, apparently. So maybe you went down. I don't know. Let's hope. But when I pull up this card, this is drugs that are done intravenously too. So whoever this street pharmacist is, they push pills and heroin, and I don't know what else you inject in your veins, but if you can put it in your veins, this person, I guess, will provide it, okay? This person also smuggles their drugs in. They sell them, they deal them, and they use them. And that's why this person will be their downfall, because they're a user. Blockages are being removed from you guys. Somebody is learning about Hinduism. That's a beautiful thing. Lord Ganesh. There's an attorney, a lawyer, that is going to get their asses sued. It's about time. These dirty, filthy, rotten, disgusting lawyers that get to go out here and change people's lives. And one of you is a Libra. Yep. One of you is a Libra. She's a female, and she's a pile of shit. Yeah, you are. I know who you are, sweetheart. And you happen to work for my family. You're an A1 piece of shit, and I'm going to take you down. Oh, look at this. You like to humiliate people in front of other people? Is that what you like to do? You are going to be humiliated in the court system, and you will no longer be a lawyer. No. And you probably should stop sleeping with your clients. That would help. And you might want to give up your drug addiction, sweetheart. A little bit too much nose candy. You're a power, ego-tripping bitch. Yeah. Go snort some more coke. It always gets your ego going, doesn't it, bitch? Shadow banned. You're part of the reason I'm shadow banned. Yeah. You are. Guess what? You're going to pay for this, because I'm going to sue you, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Collective, those of you that are upright, you are touching the world over and over with your gifts and who you are. Yes, you are, because you're wonderful people. Yeah. Did you hear Meg? She just mooed. When she moves, that's a yes, and she mooed. I love that dog. I love my dogs, just like I love my crew. I love my collective. You guys know that. Those of you that are with me, you know how much I love you guys. I would have gave up this channel a long time ago because of this bullshit. But I love you guys, and I have a job to do, and I know what I'm supposed to do, and we need to get these people. They need to be erased off this earth that want to harm and hurt children. I can't handle it. These people that harm and hurt kids and animals and elderly, it's sickening. It's so sickening. So, anyway, I'm not going to apologize for the things that I say because I don't feel bad. I don't. Not one bit. I love you too, honey. I'm not giving up. I'm not getting off my platform. Not for anybody. And we're going to keep going. It'll get straightened out. Trust me. The shadow ban will come off because it was illegally done. There's somebody at YouTube that gets paid to screw up all my shit. I've complained. They know. They know I know. And it's okay. This is going to go somewhere else. Way above this little, we're going to call him a rugrat. The little rugrat at YouTube that works in the analytics. You think you're a badass? Oh, trust me. You're going to be a badass in prison getting fucked up the ass, pal. You want to know? Look at this. Major crimes done against you behind the scenes. And you're a part of this. Yeah, you work at YouTube. You are going to be gone, buddy. Yes, you are. True love coming in, collective, for you. Okay? This person at YouTube, you think you got all the control with my channel? Bye-bye, Felicia. Bye-bye. Yeah, we all know who you are. There's several of us. And you skim off the tops of channels. Yes, you do. You skim off. Say, how do our views go backwards? That's you doing that. And how does my account say one day I have X amount of money, and it's not much because they take me all the way backwards. And so then I have nothing. How does that happen? How do we lose money we earned? It's you, scumbag. You're doing it. You work for YouTube, and you're a scumbag. Yeah, and you're a part of a secret society. Yes, you are. And there is a group of people that have channels like I do, and all the other ones out here, and they are hired to go after us. They're not real psychics by any means. They can't channel. They're not connected at all. No. They have to go watch all of our videos to make a video. So they go watch like 5 of us, and then they remix our videos and come up with one for them. But if you ever sat them down somewhere and they had to do what we do in front of somebody, they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. You could give this person a card and they couldn't tell you all the zodiac signs. Yeah, you could hand this person a set of regular playing cards and they couldn't tell you the zodiac signs on each of those cards. They couldn't tell you the elements that belong on each of those cards. If you want to learn how to read, you start out on a deck of playing cards. If you ever want to learn tarot, you start out on a deck of playing cards. And how I was taught, you take that deck of cards and you mark every zodiac sign on each one and the elements. That's how you start. I've always told people, you want to find out if someone really knows what they know, you hand them, you want someone to read things they know, you come walking into them and you hand them a deck of playing cards and say, read to me. I'll guarantee you 3/4 of the people can't read a regular set of cards, but yet you get on their channels and they're telling you, about your life. Think about that, guys. Just think about it. So, it is a shame, sweetheart. It's a shame all the people out here that are faking it to make it, and they're stealing other people's content, or I don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't get it. But see, I know what I can do, and I know what I've always been able to do. So I've never questioned my own abilities. So why would I need to copy someone else or take their ideas or their content? Because I've never had any doubt in me. It's the people that don't have, they doubt themselves. All you copycats, all you doppelgangers that do this, you don't believe in yourself. Because if you believed in yourself, you wouldn't be a copycat. You wouldn't be a doppelganger. And how do you actually, this is what kills me. These people are out in public running around proud of themselves and bragging that they're literally a doppelganger. I think that is the funniest thing I've ever heard. So you're out and about in public, right? And you're sitting here and, okay, let's use me. We always use me for an example, right? Because then I don't feel like I'm picking on anybody. And it's fine. We can always make fun of me. Doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so my doppelganger. Okay, say she's over at, there's a bar not very far from my house. And there's a fire pit. And they're all hanging around the fire pit. And they're like, I haven't been over there, been around any of these people since almost last October. So it's been way over a year, right? So sitting around, I haven't been around in how long? And they're still talking about me. They're still gossiping about me like I'm there every day, or like I'm there hanging out with them on the weekends, or that they actually know what goes on in my life. And they don't. But yet, this person is dressing like me, doing their hair like mine, down to wearing the same earrings I wear, right? talking like me. You watch my videos and how I use my hands and you doing my mannerisms, the tone of my voice. I have certain things that I say. You guys all know that you watch me now. You know there's certain things that I say that's just because we all do that, right? We all have things that we say. It's like your little trademark, right? And then, so this person's trying to be you, but then sitting there to this group of people just talking crazy stuff about you. Just mad, crazy shit about you. But funny thing is, none of these people are sitting there looking at this person going, oh my God, again? You're bringing this person up. And then they're looking at him going, oh my God, she talks like that. That's something she used to say. Look at the way you're moving your hands. Look at the way the expressions you're using, the words you're using. That's her. That's not you. That's so her. That's not you. And this person's just going on and on and on, okay? It doesn't stop. So what do you think? You think that these people respect this person because they're sitting there doing all that? No, they're laughing at this person and going, you're pathetic. You know, you're pathetic. And then this person will go start a channel or a platform and they'll sit and try to mock everything you do. Now, I don't understand this. Why would you take the time and the effort to go mock another person on that channel? Like, you've made the whole channel about that person. It's not helping the collective. It's not getting the stories out there. It's not getting the messages out there. It's not helping people go through what they've gone through. You created a channel to mock somebody, one person, and that's it. And now all these people are like, oh my God, do you know how dumb you look? You are so pathetic. And this person's going, oh no, they're starting to see it. They actually can see me for who I am. So this is happening to a bunch of you. I know they think the divine does see nothing. Uh-huh. Yeah. You're 100% right. And that's what they do. And it's super sad. But it's going to get worse before Christmas because we all know holidays brings a lot of heartache out in people, especially if anybody's lost loved ones during this time recently, or it's still fresh. You know, I mean, my dad died 13 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I can always drop it. I can always, start crying on the drop of the dime, his name, picture, I mean, and my dad and I are so close. But there's pain there because I believe he was murdered for money. That's what I believe. And everybody that's in on this, of course, they don't want the truth to come out because then they'll be going to prison for the rest of their lives and they'll all be seen for the people that they are. But it's going to come out. The truth of what happened to my dad, it is going to come out. And everybody that was involved, especially all the police that were there at my mom and dad's house that day, you better be scared because you guys did false reporting. Yes, you did. And you know it. And a bunch of you got paid to keep your mouths shut. And a bunch of you created, he didn't die the way it was wrote down. No, you guys created a crime scene to look a certain way. It was an unattended death. Yep. Oh, they always call everybody crazy. Crazy it's their word, but they're the crazy ones. They call us crazy, but they're behind the scenes paying people to harm and hurt us and to gaslight us and to drive us mad. And then when you speak up for yourself, they tell everybody you're delusional. You're living in an illusion. You've got clouded judgment. They need to put you away because what you're talking about, it's totally misdirected, misinterpreted. I'm so tired of this now. But the people that did what they did to me, They made a mistake when they signed my name on documents I never signed. And the stupid fuck, yes, you are a stupid fuck, Arlie. You allowed, and maybe it was you that signed my name, sweet pea. You won't be a notary anymore. No, you won't. And you have been reported. Yes, you have. And they know. And I found you. I've never met you. You've never met me. And these lawyers, the firm that you work for, they're so fucking crooked. Yeah, they are. They consider themselves God's law firm. I bet they're Mormons too. Absolutely. Some of the most corrupt people in the where I live are Mormons. And I was born and raised here, so I can say anything I want about the Mormons. I don't believe in their religion. Never have. Never will. And I got treated like shit as a child because I wasn't one of them. And if you think I give a rat's ass about what any of them have to say about me, you're wrong. The judge that screwed me over, that continues to, he's probably a Mormon. You think I care? I don't. No. Just because you have a title as a religious person, that makes you extra special, more special than me, you're a fool. The only thing you are is a sheep, and you need to be led by sheep. No one leads me. I don't have to be a part of a group to feel powerful. It's the most pathetic thing I've ever heard in my life. Like I said, go watch some documentaries on a bunch of religions and see what they actually do. And it is so damn funny. I can't stop laughing. When I heard what the Mormons do and some of their stuff, I was rolling. I'm like, oh my God. This, like, and how much money these people have. Like, you couldn't, like, these ceremonies you perform in, these acts and these rituals, like, somebody couldn't have, like, had a higher IQ to make this look more believable. Like, it is so, like, how do you people buy into this bullshit? It is childlike. Literally. Have you seen what the Scientologists do? That's fucking hilarious. Like, if you bought into that bullshit, oh my God. You need help. Yeah. Because I've watched so much. I don't know how people can buy into this. How can you sit there and listen to this? And anybody that wants you to get to talk about your personal life to them, like you, like, why do I owe you to sit here and talk about what happens in my bedroom with my husband or my wife? Who the hell do you think you are that that's your business? That's personal. That's my marriage. That's nothing to do with this. But these people think that they got to know it all. And those of you that allow this, you're stupid. Yeah, you are. Hate to break it to you. And I can lose a ton of subscribers for this. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. I only want the people over here that are real anyways. So if I'm down to 5 subscribers, I'm fine with that. Because I know at least those 5 don't have their heads up their asses. And they're not sheep. You hear me? My people and my tribe, we are not sheep. I think this is a 3-hour video. All right, I better get off. I've rambled on forever. All right, fire signs is done. Earth signs is done. This really is kind of combined because when I got on, I was doing earth signs again. And I did it last night. So anyway, I got to go do a few things. I might get back on. I don't know what we'll... Oh, sorry. I don't know. I think we'll just do an energy check-in. And we won't pull out a lot of the cards that change the dynamic here. And we're just going to do energy check-in on everybody where they are spiritually in their on their journey. And I think that's what we will focus on this evening. So, if you would like to join me later, I would love to have you. So, if you want to get on later, be my guest. Come find me, okay? I have put a bunch of shorts up, okay? I have been just cramming the community tab with stuff, guys, over there. A lot of different stuff, okay? So Watch it. If it resonates at all or it interests you, it sparks an interest to you, go watch it. It'll bring bring some clarity to a bunch of you that need clarity. Yes. Yes. The video that I'll get on and do tonight, it's going to be very peaceful. Okay? I will take good care of myself. Thank you, sweetheart. I always appreciate you getting on. It'll be just fun. It's not going to be more deep. It's not going to be anything dark. We're not going to get it. We're not going to dig into any more of this crap. I've had enough. I've had enough for a while. Hi, Jan. How are you, honey? Oh, thank you so much. I was talking about Penny, too. Has anybody seen Penny? I haven't seen Penny on for a while. I've been worried about her. I hope she's okay. She usually gets on with all you guys. I hope she's okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you know. And every time you get on here and you guys are just kind and sweet and caring, it means so much to me. You have no idea. It goes so far. You guys, I deal with my own stuff too, my trials, my tribulations, my chaos, my obstacles in my own life too. And so it means a lot, guys. It really, really does. I appreciate it so much. And one day, we're going to meet each other. Yes, we will. One day, we're going to meet each other. I'm hoping a year from now. It won't be at this time of year because it's too hard for everybody. But either less than a year or a little bit over a year, I'm going to plan an event that we all get to. You guys are going to have to come where I live, and we're going to have a fun event. It's going to be a week deal, and we're going to have trainings, and we're just going to have fun. And we're going to have fun. We're going to get to know each other in person, and we're going to share our gifts with each other. And like I said, the biggest thing, we're going to learn from each other. That's what I want, is that we learn from each other. But I want to do some really fun stuff with you guys. And I want some of you, I believe, want to be certified in different areas. And so, like, one day, I want us to work on, you like runes? I'll teach you how to use them and work with them. We'll do a day on that. You want to learn tarot, oracle? We'll do a day on that. You want to learn about numerology? We're going to do a day on that. You want to learn about stars, colors, astrology, astronomy? We'll do a day on that, you know. I want to have a drum circle. I have so many ideas that they're just bursting out of me. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And yes. I plan on this. So I will make it happen. When I set something out there, it'll happen. And when I say something, it happens. And I want this to happen, and I would love to actually and then it would be like a yearly deal that we do, you know, or make it every other year. But, you know, yes, you would come and stay. We would all be together. Get to know each other better as a group, as an extended family, a soul tribe, because we finally found each other. I want to get Mermaid of Mesopotamia to come too. I love her. She knows that. And I want her to come too. Yeah. She's a wonderful person, and she's really had a rough ride. So, but she and I, we tap into a lot of the same stuff, and she's one of the people that has platforms that I would love to come join us. I love Empress Bella. She's the intuitive goddess, 333. She also does angel therapy. I would love her too. She's another one of my favorites I love. So, but I have lots of plans. And I want to include those of you that have stayed with me, you support me, and you're there for me. I plan on including you guys in on my plans. and having you be a part of this success that we will have all together as a group. So make sure we stay in there together. She's what? Yes, she is indeed. Yes, she is. Yeah. There's so many people that have channels, and they're just amazing. There is. I can name, there's quite a few. There's a bunch of guys that I would like to invite. I love Steve's Tarot. He is one of my favorites. I'd love to invite Intuitive Kev. I'd love to invite King Joey. Oh, I love, that's where this deck comes from. This is King Joey that designed this deck, and I love that man. There's so many people. I can't tell you. And then there's a bunch of people that have platforms, and they don't do anything that I do. They're just inspirational people, amazing people. And like Jesse, I put his stuff all the time on the community tab. His channel is all about narcissists and narcissism. I want to meet that man someday. I can't wait to meet him and give him the biggest hug. He is such a cool man. Jason Shurka, one day he and I are gonna meet. One day he and I will meet. Yeah. I'd love to invite him. He's amazing. Yeah, I could go on and on. There's so many people that I watch that have nothing to do with tarot and oracle, but they have everything to do with inspiring people, doing wonderful things out in the collective, being a wonderful individual. And that's what matters to me. That's what matters to me. So anyways, guys, we got a lot in the hopper, okay? And we're not giving up. Are you talking about the ancient emperor? Is that who you're talking about? The ancient emperor? I go back and forth with him. What I think. I don't, some days I think that he's right on, and I don't know. I don't know. Yes. Okay. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm back and forth with him. You know? I don't know. There's a couple people that I go back and forth with, and I don't know if they've been infiltrated and they're getting paid now, because some of these people that were upright, they've been infiltrated and they're getting paid to come up against us, and now they're using their platforms to just try and call a bunch of us out, and that's very unfortunate. I won't do that. I won't do that. So if I don't like what someone's content or what they're doing, then I just get off. I don't listen. I used to watch, have you ever watched Mystic? Have you ever watched Tyler's Tarot? Tyler is crazy. He is off the charts. If you want to be offended, watch him. He never offends me. I just laugh the whole time. But he fights with his people. Oh, if you get on in his live, he will go to town fighting with you and rip you a new one. And I just won't do that. I will just cut you off. I'm not going to do that, you know. That to me is childish. I can't watch him anymore because he fights so bad with his people and his lives. And that doesn't interest me. And so... he is talented. He is gifted. He can tap in, but I don't know. Some weird stuff's happened. He went from living in his mother's house into this, like, we're talking couple $1 million house, and I don't know how that happened overnight. So that tells me that I believe he got paid, but I don't know. I can't say for sure, you know, but there is a lot, like I said, there's a lot of wonderful men out there. Oh God, what is his name? He is so amazing. His wife. Oh, there's 2 teams. Well, there's 3 teams out there that I really like. Crap. He's bald, and so is she. They almost look like they're brother and sister instead of husband and wife. But they're amazing, both of them. Super high energy. Every time you watch them, I'll put some of their stuff up because there's a lot of people that would enjoy them. They're very good. Oh crap, what is his name? Mr. Lightworker, I believe, is his name. Anyways, they're married now, but his wife, she was on way before. And her journey started when they met, and then she had to let him go, and because all these ones that are couples that I'm talking about, they're all twin flames, but there's only 3 of them I know of that are actually working in unison that way, and they're doing amazing out in the public. But they ended up getting back together, and he pulled his head out, and he's amazing. He is amazing. So is she. They're both amazing. I'll put some more of their stuff up. Then there's these other 2. So there's 3. Yeah. Anyways, I'll try to put some of their stuff in the community tab because there's a bunch of you that will come back together with someone. It doesn't mean they'll be your twin flame, but you'll have a soulmate. You'll have a twin ray. You're going to have someone, okay? You're going to have somebody that is going to meet up with you, and they're going to be on a soul level like you. And you guys are going to do amazing things. You will. And you'll be like this. You'll be like the couple. Yeah. Universal. I've never heard of her. Universal Goddess. I'll have to check her out. Yeah, I'll have to check her out. I'll go back and put up some of these people up in on our community tab. I put a lot of people, if I watch someone and I know that it will relate to one of you guys in your story, I put the video over on our community tab. But I'm one of few that support other people that have channels. I'm all about sharing other people's videos and putting them out, especially if they're really good at what they do. Because I compete with me. I don't compete with anyone else. But I believe we're supposed to be helping each other in that way. But I have thrown quite a bit up in the last couple of days, guys. And I do believe some of your stories are in those videos that I put up. So please go watch, okay? Hey, read the title. And if that title grabs you and you're like, yeah, that totally, then watch it. Just like I say, when you go down, I don't timestamp anything because I learned a long time ago through my own experiences. It really doesn't exist. Time is a figment of your imagination. It really, really is. Okay. And we are all on different timelines, and some of us shift on timelines, and that's why these people that work in these groups and covens and things, they can't harm and hurt others because they don't realize they are stuck on a timeline that's in a loop that goes back constantly to them. It's like a retrograde. It's like being on the retrograde belt. If you know how a retrograde works, okay, you know the infinity symbol? This is how a retrograde works. The energy, that's how it goes. But it's weird because the retrograde can be like this and it can be like that. But the way it circles is like an infinity symbol, okay? And that's how that retrograde energy also creates the momentum. So when you're in the beginning stages, that energy is down below. And it goes up and it's the craziest thing. And then when we are coming out of a post, the energy goes out like that. I've studied retrogrades to the point of it's nauseating. But I know how to get through a retrograde now, no problem. I used to suffer big time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did everything you should never do, and I tested it. And I found out that's not a good idea. But that's me. I always do things a couple times before I myself learn. And when I learn, I get it. You'll never get me to do, nope, that'll never happen again. Yes, they are. You're right. They are. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. If they're stupid enough to on that loop that goes back and forth like that, if they're practicing on that, all they're doing is taking dark magic, and it's just, it's a constant da-loop, 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 da-loop. They're putting themselves on a retrograde. Sorry, I got to read what you're saying. Yeah, I know. They always cast in a retrograde too. I don't know how they think they can be so smart, and then they go out and they cast in a retrograde. That to me, I mean, you do not have to be intelligent to know that. There is no sort, there's no brain surgery here going on. And these people, for some reason, continue to go out in a retrograde and cast. I don't get it. They're casting on themselves. They don't see this. When you, before I get off, because I could sit here and talk to you guys forever. It's one of my most favorite things is talk. I love talking to you guys, but I'm a talker. Anybody that knows me, I can talk. Anyways, when you cast, I don't care who you are, what skill level you are, what you believe yourself to be, whether it's a practitioner, it's a witch, it's a warlock, it's a sorcerer. I don't care. Anytime you cast, good or bad, you're the caster. You cast, you're casting on yourself. So you better be very mindful of what you're putting out there. Yes. Yes, honey. They do that to every one of us. They try to harvest your energy. You can feel it. You'll even know when they do it. I know. I've had we'll leave them nameless, but there's at least right now on me 6 different groups continually. There's somebody that was hired and has been paid for years. They do magic on me every day of their pathetic, miserable life. Oh, thank you, honey. I do too. That's why it'll be so much fun when we can all come together and hang out together, you know? We can just sit up for hours and talk as long as we want. It's like, so my oldest son came over today, and I took him to lunch. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have you guys. You have no idea. I'm always putting my tribe. You guys are always in my prayers, and I'm always putting protection over you guys. Yep. But I got to go, my oldest son came over today, and he and I went and had lunch together, and then we went and ran some errands together. And it was so fun. I took him to this little place. He loves Mexican food. Both we all love Mexican food. But there's this place that's not far from my house, and he hadn't been there yet. And I keep telling him all about it. And so I'm like, we're going to go to Gordo's, and we're going to go have, because it's all fresh made. Everything. They're just, everything is so fresh. Anyway, we went there and we had an amazing lunch together, and we were having so many deep conversations, he and I, that have been long awaited, that we haven't had forever and ever. And it was so nice to sit there with him and be able to have these conversations. So I was just staring at him. He's a very beautiful man. I think he's very beautiful. So he's my oldest boy. And I just love him. Both my boys, I think, are so handsome. But, you know, every mother feels that way. But I really, truly believe they're very handsome. But their hearts and their souls are so special. You know, their insides. And that's what I mean about they're beautiful men. Because their insides are so beautiful. So I had somebody, I told him, when we were getting in his truck, he's like, don't slam my door, Mom. You always slam that door so hard. And he's got a big old Dodge Ram. I bought it for him a couple years ago. But it's an old truck. He always wanted it, and I bought it. So you got to be careful with it, you know. And we call her Calypso. Her name's Calypso. So he's like, be nice to Calypso, Mom. Don't slam Calypso's door hard. But we had a wonderful day today together. It was so much fun. So I love my kids more than anything in this world. And that's why it's been so hard. The people that have been out there lying about the story. We battled. And everyone knew it was no secret, you know. And he was out of his gourd for a while there. And we couldn't live together anymore. And it was the worst day of my life I had to go through. And people took full on advantage, especially those in my family. And they extorted that whole, I mean, they, not extorted, they, well, I guess you could say that in a way. But they took everything that happened and they blew it out of proportion, and they laughed and they made fun of the pain that we went through. And they ran around and they added what they wanted to it, the story. And they're going to pay for this. They're going to pay. And I was telling my son today when we were having lunch together, I said, you and your brother and I, we've been torn apart, you know, torn apart. My daughter, she is not my boy's related at all. And she's not blood related to me. She was my youngest son's girlfriend. And they met in high school. She had a very bad home situation. And it was Christmas time, and her aunt literally kicked her out and wasn't taking care of her. And I was the one doing getting her to school every day, paying for everything that she needed. So when her aunt pulled her last bullshit on her that she did, I just picked her up and said, that's it. You're coming to live with me. And her mother has a lot of problems. Can't stay out of jail, prison, you name it. Hasn't really been in her life since she was 10. And so I'm her mother. You know, I spent yesterday with her half the day. So she and my son don't date anymore. People get all, don't call her your daughter. Like, she is my daughter. Her mother isn't existent, and she calls me mom. And for the last, let's see, she's been in my life. We've had 5 years now, about. And her and my son, they broke up. They're not together anymore. And I made a commitment to her when they broke up. I said, I'm not leaving. When you came into my life, that was forever. I knew this day may come that you guys, and her dad told her when he didn't want to take her in, and he was too busy doing whatever he does. He was all, oh, well, what's going to happen when you and him break up? Stephanie's just going to put you to the curb, da-da-da-da-da. I showed him I'm more present in her life to this day than he is, too. I go every day and pick her up for work. Every day. And she lives a good 20 minutes in one direction. And I pick her up every day and take her to work. And anywhere she got to go to the doctor, anything, it's me that does it. And I love her. And that will never change. And she will always be a part of my life. I don't care what anyone thinks about that. She and I were laughing about that yesterday. And when we were running around doing errands, and she's like, you're the only person that has never deserted me. Deserted me. I says, that's right. And I knew everyone did. And I knew when the day came and you and my son broke up, I know that you thought that that would happen. And I'm not that kind of a person. And everyone that knows me knows that about me. And I said, and I'll be in your life till the day I die. And I will always be your other mother. Yes, you have a biological mother, but I'm the one that, you know, helps you. But I love her. I love her. So anyways, with that being said, well, guys, I'm going to go, okay, get some stuff done so I can get back on here again and hang out with you tonight, okay? There is a show, though, depending on when my youngest son gets home. He is telling me about some movie he wants me to watch with him. So, so if it just depends, you never know. He might go hang out with his friends, or do something different. But I just check in a couple hours, around 8 or 9, see if I'm on, okay? But I'll try to get back on because I want to hang out with you guys. So, your mom did the same? Oh, she didn't? She never got you back? Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know. I never had the relationship with my mother that I wanted so bad. And I watched all my girlfriends have those best friendships with their mothers. And I wanted that my whole life so bad. I never even got close to that. My mother never wanted that with me, though. She never did. I knew that from the time I was a tiny little girl. I knew my mother didn't love me. I knew she didn't like me. And I accepted it, you know. My whole fear was I was so worried as a little girl that I would be like her. I never wanted to be anything like her. And I look like her. So that's bad enough. So I was always so worried. My friends know too. I was like, oh my God, I'm not like her, right? I am nothing. No, Stephanie, you are nothing like her. No, you're just like your grandmother, which is my mother's mother. And that was my biggest fear. I was going to be like her. Oh my God, was that my biggest fear? Oh no. She was poisoned? Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Are you kidding me? She's just a 4-year-old little girl. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry, Mystic. How old's your daughter now? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go because my youngest son, he just tried to call in. So I got to call him back and see how close he is. She was eating? How old is your daughter now? All right, guys. Well, have a wonderful... She's 30 now? Oh, I bet she does. She's the same age as my oldest son. When is she born? That'd be funny if they're... he's a Taurus. What is she? That'd be funny if they're both Tauruses and they're both 30. So you got to be around my age, huh? Wow, you got a 10-year-old granddaughter. That is so cool. I don't have any grandkids. I would love a grandbaby so bad. But one of my... he's another kid of mine. He's not biological mine again, but yeah. Oh, I love it. And anyways, he's a good friend of mine, okay? And he was raised in the neighborhood that my kids were raised in, and he knows my boys really well. And he's in his late 30s, and he finally had a baby. And he's a man's man. I mean, a man's man. He has this, like, ornery face, but he's, like, so mushy and sweet inside, right? And we always tease him so bad because he's just a character, and I love him so much. Anyways, his name is James, and he has this girlfriend, and she is so beautiful. I just love her, too. And she is from Ukraine. And she has the coolest accent, and she's so cute. Anyways, they had a baby. And he said this morning, I woke up to the picture, him going, because he calls me Mama. He's like, Mama, The baby came. I'm like, oh my God. And he sent me a picture of her, and oh, she's so beautiful. And it's so funny because when Kendall came over, my oldest son, I'm like, guess what? James had his baby. And he's like, oh, he did. And so I, showed him the baby, and he goes, oh my God, she has that ornery look on his face that he has. I'm like, I'm like, oh, she does, doesn't she? She has her father's expressions. So it was so cute. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I love, love, love you guys from the bottom of my heart. You've had multiple nightmares of that? That's awful. Yes, our children are amazing. Go to your angels for more clarification on that, Mystic. Go to your angels. You know who the one you need to tap into? Seraphim. Go tap into Seraphim. In my family, I'm sure. Okay.